What's going on, everybody? Back with another episode of Live RC Talk, where we talk RCs into the wee hours of the morning, baby. We appreciate everybody coming through, rocking out with us, man. No specific topics tonight. Just we just gonna rock out and have a good time. And y'all already know we got that glow. So I'm gonna bring my brothers from backstage and we gonna rock out. What it do, fellas? What's going on?
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
What's good? How was our fellas RC weekend, bro?
What's cracking?
Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Got a couple of races in, hung out with some fellas, built some cars, broke some cars. You name it.
My RC weekend sucked. I got out yesterday for about 30 minutes. I went down to the track and ran my 5 team around a couple of laps. But I did bother some RCs. I did some building. I changed out my JATO, ESC. What else I did? I got a new build, another new build that I finished. I just got to get the body to router can get painted. I tried to finish the FG, but it's having some other kind of issues. But other than that, man, I ain't do shit. We got my brother Carl in the building. We got Dion Freeman in the building. We got my brother RC Daniel in the building. Psycho 73 in the building. Caleb Perry in the building. Wild RC in the building. Hot Wheels RC in the building. Brooklyn 718. Aaron STL. Marquise. Original Man RC. And KDRC. What it do, fellas? Wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely, positively freebie. Let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll tell you some interesting things that happened to me this weekend.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
Learning to listen outside your normal circle, right? Because listening, one of my mottos is listen or trust, but verify. All right, I'm gonna trust that, you know, what you're trying to say or what you're trying to put out there has some truth to it, or your intentions might be good, but I have to verify to make sure what you're saying is correct. Because we could mean it we could say it to mean one thing, but could be the opposite. So just learning that, you know, I can listen to this person, take what they say, do my own due diligences, find what's factual, what's not, listen to another person, do the same thing, and then maybe do research, and where it might all tie in together, it'll help me find a recipe that'll work for me. So that's where I'm at. That was one thing that it was enlightening to me, because I've heard some people on YouTube don't know what they talking about, but then want you to pay for their product. I was like, but you got all these, what I'm saying is you got all these free people out here giving free advice that's good, that they're putting up numbers, they're doing this, and they ain't asking for nothing. So I'm always gonna check for the free ski before I even think about it. I mean, I did a little census. I asked people, you know, and they was like, well, if you're offering something that's different and, you know what I'm saying, then yeah, I would. And that's, you know, that's legit. But you still have to verify what they're saying. Like Gap and you and Big Reg. I learned a lot from y'all. I learned when I listen to y'all, right, I still have to take it and then go and verify it to make sure. And then if it's truthful, let's take that truth and let's add some more to it, and let's just build a good foundation off of that. That's what I do when I'm with you guys. Y'all got the, if that's the truth, let's build on it. If it's not the truth, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I just know I can't use that in my recipe. You feel me?
But I think when it comes to advice, in air quotes, you got to hear the person's why. Like, hey, I see that you did. Well, like, let's just say, for example,
I ain't talking advice though. I ain't talking
no.
advice.
No, here's what I'm saying.
Okay.
If we talking about painting, and I say, yeah, don't try to paint after a hard rain.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why? Okay, here's why. You know, it's still moisture in the air, blah, 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 yada, all of that. Versus somebody saying, oh, you could paint in any weather. Okay, well, what's an example of you painting in any weather? Did you was painting when it just got through snowing? You was painting when it just got through raining? Let me see the results of that. And a lot of people who will talk about whatever it is that they are advising or ill-advising haven't actually practiced what they preaching, if that makes sense.
And that's a bad recipe for me.
You know, they sound good with what they're saying, but it just is just not a thing. But we got a question though. Hold on, we got a question from Wild RC. He asking, what's a good electric conversion kit for the 5T?
Go to Vitavon, bro. Vitavon it's gonna be a little expensive, but they're gonna have everything you need. They're gonna be able to fit the different size motors. They're gonna have the thing to go in the back to hold the motor from bouncing around. They're gonna have a lot of stuff, man. I say go to Vitavon. Even if you got to piece it together, go to Vitavon, bro. Vitavon. A lot of the places don't sell it no more. Like I always used to recommend WFO Racing, but when you go on WFO Racing site, nothing on their site is available.
Yeah, I think that guy's health's getting bad. I think it's more so he missing the mark because of his health. But I think GPM, I can't say for sure about the 5T, but I know they offer a lot of parts. Oh, I'm tripping. What's the FG? Not FG. They just boy, if it was
DDM? I don't think you thinking DDM?
Wait, who sells the Rovin has a conversion kit. Rovin has a conversion kit. Rovin has a conversion kit, and check some. I want to say, Cardinal has one too. But I say Rovin because Rovin has the Losi 5B copy, and they sell a conversion kit that I know of that would probably fit.
Hey, Dion Freeman saying Fearless got one too. Fearless.
Yeah.
Fearless Mercy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got one more question before that one. Oh yeah, Aaron is asking, anybody gonna get the Quake Grom?
No, that's a no for me.
Heck yeah, man.
You being for real? You really gonna get it, Reg?
I wouldn't mind.
He already got it. He probably already got it.
I got my eye on a couple of Quake Groms for the boys and the actual Quake as well. Yes.
Okay.
So it's gonna be for the boys, or it's gonna be for the boys. The boys.
It's gonna be for the boys and maybe my back pocket when they can't come along with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it's one gift for all the boys. Or
no, it's three. It's 3 cars for 2 boys, and one might be for me. The big one probably be for me, and the 2 little ones, I let them.
It's the gift. It's the gift that keep on giving.
Hey man,
it sounds like it.
It's the podcast fault. I got the Gorgon anyway, and I like the platform, so that's your fault.
Don't try to shift the blame. You just go ahead and keep that one all to yourself.
Hey, champion. Now, it is our fault because when early on we did a little build. We was like, hey, everybody gonna get a Gorgon, build it, woot. And Reg was the only one that got it.
Reg Doc got it.
Technically, it's on us. Yeah, we got to take that one.
Yeah, man, y'all turn me out to these rear wheel drive cars. Then y'all got me a Tamiya. Now every time I see a Tamiya on sale, I got to make life changing decisions. Like, man, I think I want this. So
look, you on the fence? Like, do I want to get me another Gorgon or going to get this Tamiya truck?
See, I had the opposite going on to what Champ was talking about. Y'all gave me some advice. I ain't care to trust it or verify it, but I accidentally happened to verify it, and then I liked it. So yeah,
right.
Man.
That's it.
It still got you one way or the other.
Boy. RC Daniels is asking. He's really asking you, Gap, but he put it in here, so I guess it's for everybody. He got Italian. It's got the stock BLX ESC motor with the black chassis, but it came with the EXB body.
Nice.
I guess he's trying to figure out, is it a EXB Italian or just a regular Italian?
If you look on the inside and they got all those red anodized parts on the inside, it's the EXB.
Yeah.
Does it say EXB on the chassis?
Yeah, on the bottom it should say it.
Yeah, on the bottom, it does say in white. It say EXB. Yeah. We got Flyboys in the building. We got William RC 4-wheel drive in the building. We got my brother Kilowatt in the building. My brother Doc Skibro in the building. What it do, y'all?
Oh, he said Taylor got a conversion kit too.
Yep. I thought they would, but I ain't think they throw their name out there.
I typed it in. A whole bunch of them bad boys came up.
William RC says you need that Red Cat need to make 150 mile an hour car.
Yeah. They got it. Yeah, right.
Yeah, don't do that.
It really takes a lot of designing, bro, to do a 150 mile per hour car, bro.
But wait, is it gonna be a low rider 150 or is it
gonna you want one?
Is it gonna be dirt? Where's it gonna be? I got this. Is it gonna be a drift? Is it gonna be a drift 150? I mean, I got to know.
That's it.
The fifth scale market wide open. So
look, they ain't finna do that. Brooklyn says people telling him that nitro is better than electric. He don't see it. What is he missing?
Nothing.
It's an opinion.
Nothing.
The smell of gas, the feeling of oil everywhere and gas everywhere that car roams.
The only thing he missing is them telling lies and phantom flies. Trust, but verify that.
If you want to feel your car rumble by you when the smell of gas and that excites you, then gas might be for you. You know, but if you want to take it outside every time, and as long as your battery charged and you got a remote signal that mug work, then stay electric.
But that gas is too. Gas is so expensive.
It's preference though, bro. Because there's a lot of people who just like gas cars, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just what it is, the sound, like you said, the smell, the noise. They just feel like the noise is better, man. You know what I'm saying? Different stroke for different folks, bro. Yeah, different stroke for different folks. I know some diehard gas. They are not gonna get no electric cars. They don't care about it. They won't get it.
Boy,
I will say this: every time I see a gas guy, he look like a mechanic. I'm just gonna leave that there.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 stains. That mean like he got RC clothes. Well, you got electric. You ain't got RC clothes. Like you just throw on some pants, a shirt. Right. You have a good time. Maybe your shoes, depending on if you're gonna be in the mud or something. But so yeah.
Man, let me tell you something. All the electric guys that I have seen pull up to an event, spend more time than they do race.
All the gas guys. Let me correct you real quick. You said electric.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, gas. Them guys.
Yeah, because they got to tune it, and then they got to tune it again, then they got to tune it and tune it again. By the time they get it to where it got, the event over with, and they still tuning it.
2-3 tanks of gas later, huh?
Right.
And that's more expensive than electric. Shoot, at least electric, you gotta throw that thing on a charger and rock out.
The good thing about the gas though, bro, you can just run them guys, bro. You put some gas in there, you can just go crazy, bro. They run long.
You ain't gotta worry about no heats and temps. I understand that, but still, golly. The weather change.
In that space, gas is good for boats. Because you can do however many laps on the lake. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even when it comes to the racing, when it comes to the racing, man, the gas car, even off, you know what I'm saying? They just can run and run and run, bro. A lot of stuff that we worry about, they don't have to worry about.
You got that right.
A lot of stuff that we worry about, they don't have to worry about.
But I just can't do it, no matter how good they make it sound. I just can't bow down to the electric, man. I'm sorry.
The gas.
I can't. I mean, the gas. Yeah, I'm electric. I'm gonna be electric all day. But gas,
yeah.
I'll cheer him on.
Okay.
I'll cheer him on, but that's it.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Gas cars racing seem to get the blood going. I don't know if it's just the sound or it's almost like you at a real track. Them things screaming down the track like that, you know. And they go pretty slow, so it's definitely a show.
And they got some long mains. They be like 100 laps. What? Oh no! Oh no!
Right.
We be like three laps. But all
That's
you gonna
it.
get out of me.
Right.
But,
Aaron's saying he prefers the Phaser MK2s over the Tamiya TTO2. Those phasers handle really good. Excuse me.
You don't put those together though, right?
I've never owned a phaser, so I can't really speak on it.
I have one.
Those come pre-assembled, right?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Those are pretty cool. I experienced those. They definitely pretty cool. They seem like a Fortec or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. With the TTO2, you got more customization with that one. The Phaser does have it, but it's not as in depth and in detail. And then the Phaser is what the Phaser is. You got to search to find the body. Where the TTO2, you can paint that body. You can, you know what I mean? You got more options with that than you do with.
And if you like stickers, if you enjoy putting on stickers,
they got it. They sure got it.
Tamiya is right up your alley.
Tamiya got the sticker. What?
Not only if you like putting on stickers, but if you enjoy cutting the stickers out,
oh my God,
Tamiya is the truck. The TTO, TTO1, TTO2, if they come out with the TTO 4, 5, and 6, that's gonna be your thing. Get you.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
We got my brother Kevin Logan in the building, Timbo in the building, my brother Derek in the building, Psycho 73. I already said that. We got Hood Counselor in the building. Yeah.
All right.
That thing reminds me of
says
kindergarten.
it doesn't have EXB on the chassis. He's trying to see which Italian version he got from eBay.
Tell him
that EXB on the chassis, then it ain't no EXB.
It's just Italian. But he need to. They should have a white sticker that has the AR number on it. All he gotta do is type it in, and it'll tell him what it is. If it don't have that, he got Italian. Or
no, he's trying to figure out which version he got. The V1 or the V2.
One. He only got one. He got one.
I don't know.
No, he got well, wait. It depends if
he got V2. He don't got V1. V1 is that one that came with that red, white, and blue body, that very, very first one.
Right. And then I was gonna say, because there is one that has the circle motor mount, and then there's the one with the sliding one.
Yeah, the V2 got the slider in it.
Yeah.
The V1 don't. The V1 got the old.
Yes, the hideous one. You got to take everything apart to get that thing out of there.
All right, RC Daniel. There you go. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Kevin Logan says get both gas and electric. William RC says just turn the lowrider into a rally car.
I seen him do that already.
Oh wow.
Them cats out there, hydraulicing and drifting all at the same time.
Nice.
Oh, Cycle said y'all got to make a distinction between gas and nitro. They loud. The nitro / gas guys know who they are.
Yeah,
I think the biggest
the nitro, bro, it's even worse because it be whining. it be whining, you know what I'm saying? The gas be loud, but the nitro be whining, bro. You be like, goodness gracious, come on with the noise, bro.
So it seems like the nitro cars have a rev limiter of a motorcycle that really high, 10, 11, 1,000 RPM, and the gas cars seem like they don't rev as high. Let's just say 5,000, 6,000 RPM. And one of the bigger differences, I think nitros are faster by design because of the gas, correct?
But what I like about the gas though is you can have them things chopping, wop, 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 wop. Where that nitro be like,
it's like a little two-stroke weed whacker. Yeah,
getting on my nerves, man. Turn that off, boy. I be wanting to say, turn that shit off.
Here's what both of them make me do.
Close your ear.
He said, "Leave."
No.
They made me do, boy. Good grief.
Kevin
Logan says off-road guys race 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, they do with them gas cars, but that's another thing, bro. That's another thing. Even if I had a gas car, I'm not finna sit there and race you. I'm not even finna race you for 15 minutes straight. I'm not finna.
Yeah.
3 laps, bro. It ain't no difference, bro. If you can beat me in 3, you can beat me in 15 minutes. If I can beat you in 3, I can beat you in 15 minutes. I'm not gonna sit there and run around. That's another reason why I don't go to places like Loganville and Barnesville. Man, I'm not gonna sit there and run. No, man. My cars will blow up trying to run them around the track for 15 minutes. Batteries on fire, everything. Trying to run for 15 minutes, bro. It just ain't gonna happen with me.
That part.
Sorry.
So no 200 lap mains for you, right?
Nah, bro, it ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna get a cramp in my goddamn pinky finger trying to hold the remote that long.
You done dropped the remote.
Hey, the Hood Council says, yeah, gas over nitro all day. William Marcy says, I still have an Offner MBX Pro buggy with the 5.9 motor. Sheesh. Timbo says, I like electric and racing. Gas is fun. Hood Council says nitro is expensive. Kevin is saying Kyosho is good quality. He's also saying I have several bodies for my MK. Oh, that's dope. Brooklyn says, I think I asked this before, but what y'all think about our Lalo rally car? 2 thumbs up.
Mine. Yeah, I like mine. I like mine a lot.
2 thumbs up. Psycho says nitro is the one that requires all the tuning. Gas, you just fill it up and go. Dion Freeman says, he says, Reg, you correct.
Now sometimes gas can give you problems too, bro. I done seen gas cars, they out there pulling.
I'm about to say, I don't know.
And twist this little thing, twist the idler. Yeah, you catch hell with those sometimes too, bro.
Because of the spark plug. Okay, so yeah, ain't no pull up. No, not on all of them. Some of them you gonna have to tune. You're gonna have to customize that tune. So yeah, no, it's still a no-go.
Hey, Flyboy is asking you, what's the name of that new company you reviewed on YouTube?
XCESEs. Go back, Flyboys, go back and look at my video. I got the link in the description. If you click on the link, it'll take you right to their thing. But you can get them from Amazon though too. But I think I put the Amazon link in there too, bro. I put the Amazon link in there too, and they cheap. They only like $250.
Hey, yo, Gap, I got this noise I was trying to share real quick.
Go ahead.
Please don't be a nitro car.
Man, this is my first experience with nitro.
It's gonna take this car about 5 hours to get that.
Rick, hey, I'm about to go put some sugar in his tank. Reg, I'm putting sugar in your tank, man.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't trying to be rude, but
Yeah,
all of them, I ain't trying to be rude, but all of them need sugar in their tank.
That's horrible.
All of them.
Sheesh, that's a killer.
That shit got on my nerve for 30 seconds, boy.
So that was 4 cars. Could you imagine a group of 20 guys?
That's a lot to put sugar in, but I should think I could get it done. Put sugar in all they tanks. I don't give a damn.
All right, man. So what y'all think about that right here, bro? The 1/7 scale rally car.
Man, that the video's doing justice. That mud look nice. Got the magnetic body things on the side and the clip in the back, and I thought Champ would be all over this because I don't see.
Yeah, got to clip this body, Champ.
I don't see a body clip in sight. Don't let this picture fool you. It ain't no body clips on there.
No.
All clipless bodies are not created equal.
Oh, that's crazy. You can't satisfy him, man. That's crazy.
What'd you say, champion?
All clipless bodies are not created equal.
That's crazy. Can't satisfy everybody. I see.
See now, I know you ain't tripping, Reg, because see that'll be the company that you take their car and you ride it down the street and the whole body blow off.
Hey, it didn't blow off in the videos. It seemed like they modified the little clip to make it longer. I've been watching some videos on it, man. I'm kind of sort of interested. All and it's like an inch shorter than the Limitless. I mean, the Armor 7 scale, about an inch, maybe a little more than an inch.
The only thing I dislike about this, bro, is that shit slow as hell.
Yeah, the speed don't matter, man. You know, that's neither here nor there.
It does matter, but when you paying $500, bro.
Exactly.
It's
every car you got, you pay way more.
They could at least made it go 45, bro.
Okay.
You go 36, bro. That's fucking slow, bro.
And you know what that means?
And it's a 7 scale. Now, if it was 35 and it was a 1/14 scale, then I understand.
And that's also on 4S, Gap. That's on 4S. 3
yeah,
and 4.
I know, but that's all you can run it on is 4S.
Yeah,
I paying $500 for it.
Okay.
So you paying $500, right? You got to change that motor and ESC. Let's say you don't have one. You want to go get you an XC run motor and ESC. You're gonna pay another $250, $230 more dollars. So they take a $500 car to a $750 car.
So this not for the this not for the people who
no.
Who is this for then? Who is this car for?
This ain't for no rookies, bro. This for the masses, bro. That's why they made it, because the small cars is for the newbies, bro. Them $130 ones, the little smaller ones. But this thing got a gyro, everything on it, bro. This ain't made for no newbies, bro.
Yeah.
I know.
Would it be in a rally? Would it be in a rally? It's made for racing, but more tight turns. Like if you take this on, like let's say a baseball diamond, you're gonna get bored real quick. But you put it someplace off road where you got some tight turns and over here, over there, you'll enjoy it because you don't need to go that fast. It ain't made for that straight line.
But if you're doing no tight turn with somebody else behind you doing them tight turns, they're gonna blow right by your ass.
No, not if everybody only do 40 miles an hour.
Yeah,
everybody can't do 40 though. You get a stock infraction, stock out the box and put it on 6S. You run it not even 6.4. You can put a stock infraction on 4S and you gonna outrun that.
You still do 50 some high 40s out the box on 4.
Yeah. They just dropped the ball with that, bro. I mean, like, come on, bro. You can give me 4S. 4S is fine because you can make 4S go at least 45 miles per hour.
Yeah. Maybe they got conservative gearing in there.
Yeah, they probably got like
a. What if the company don't want to be fast? They just want to make good cars. Blah 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 blah. What is speed? Not the purpose.
At 35,
nobody want to make a slow car.
Yeah, because
at
you got to think
they got
cars. They got cars for 3 times less than that. That's 3 times smaller than that. They go 50.
Damn, I tried.
Yeah,
like the Quake does 50 out the box, right? Don't the Quake do 50 out the box?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But no, he was a good example. He said that same brand, smaller cars are faster.
Yeah, MJX. Some of these smaller cars go faster. They got a Truggy that's doing 50 miles per hour right out of the box. and it's $120 something.
Yeah, I think that new one, yeah, definitely going like 55, 60. Yeah, out the box.
So I don't think that's what it is. And then they might be trying to cut the cost because $500 for a 7 scale is a good price. It's definitely a good price, and that's why if when they come to the United States, that blue polo one, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, that much nice. I like it personally.
Hopefully it ain't on Amazon with a 2-week waiting period.
Yeah.
Enough Traction said, or he laughed. He said, "Please no nitro." Then the video cuts to Revan. Yeah. Psycho said, AliExpress though, that's a no for him. Gap Marquise asking you, what motor ESC should I put in the Kraken Vector?
Which one do you got? Do you got the newer one or the older one? Because see, the older one, the motor mount is not going to take nothing bigger than a 56 series can. But if you got the newer one, I would put a 560 in them. A 560 and a Max 4. That's what I would put in them. Because that way you can run around and play with it and play with it and play with it and play with it, and it ain't gonna never get hot. I got 800 in mine. It's fast as hell, but if I go too hard with it, it get pretty damn hot. Because the car is so heavy. I think that 800 that car is too heavy for the 800 kV motor. Hello.
All right. Matt Mass in the building. Matt Mass was cracking. And just to tell everybody so far, we appreciate y'all for joining. Thank y'all. We appreciate it. William RC says he has 40 acres of rock quarry. Oh, nice. Hey, that's a lot of space. I don't know what you're gonna do with that much. Oh no, that's a good thing. Yeah, you got to do some videos, sir. Do some videos.
Bash and more bash.
Yeah.
And do some
man, that's gonna be dope. He said he's slowly building a team associated TC3 to make it 140 or 150. Oh, that'll be dope. Marquis says he's looking to get the new one. So, Marquis, let me ask you this: you don't want to just get it as the almost ready to run with the Max 4 and the 800 kV motor already in it?
Say it again now.
He said he's looking to get the new one. Marquis looking to get the new one.
Oh, you get the new one. Yeah, you get the new one. It can fit that 560, bro. Put that 560 on there, bro. Put that 560 on there. You can run forever, bro. You can just run it. That 560, bro. You literally can burn through 2 packs, 2 6S packs. Take them out. Put 2 more 6S packs in there and keep going. And you ain't got to worry about no heat issues. Especially if you gear like, let's just say you gear anything under like 25. If you geared anything under 25, bro, you can run that motor, man. You can run the snot out that motor, bro. And it's gonna have enough power to jump, correct in the air, everything, bro.
Champ, stop the RC abuse.
I wish I could.
My bad.
Excuse me, got my fault.
Say Chuck got the RC abuse over there.
I can't even hear what you're saying. He killing us.
Matt Mass, what it do, bro? What it do?
Roster Youth in the building. What's cracking?
I thought I had you on mute.
Nah, man.
Enough Traction is asking what's a good combo for a Kyosho Rampage kit 2025. I want to see how a small brushless would do.
Kyosho Rampage.
Yeah. The
it's
kit.
A 2-wheel drive little buggy thingy.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, my key says the almost ready to run is out of stock. Yeah, buddy. Woo!
Oh, it stay out of stock too. They'll
man.
Give about 2 of them in, bro.
Good.
Kraken struggling, bro. Kraken struggling, and the reason why they struggling is their product is quality. It's really, really high quality, but they charging you that really, really high quality price, and they ain't selling like that. Most people ain't dropping no 2,500, 2,700 on an RC car. So they struggling. That's why they basically had to give it up the any Taylor RC they combine with.
Yep, Taylor Bottom.
Yep, because they struggling, man, with those prices, bro. Those prices are just way too high. But when you see a cracking product, bro, you like, yeah. The only one I can say that it's kind of iffy is the Vespa, but the Vector any of the Vectors, man, you lift them over, you flip them over, man. You see all that machined aluminum under there, man. You like, hell yeah, this is top notch.
Yeah.
Question: did the gas prices of the cars go up? Are they using Taylor Motors now?
Say what now?
Did they change the motors to their brand now?
I don't know if they changed the motors, but their pricing
they
hasn't changed.
Yeah, I doubt they do that. I doubt if they do that because the Taylor motors are way more expensive.
Yeah,
it's like Taylor motor in there, man. That car gonna be $7,000, bro.
Look, you might as well go get you a nice little, gently used Honda Accord. Kenneth Smith says, sorry late to the chat. What days and time y'all chatting? Sundays 9:30.
Sunday,
sometimes 9:35, but for the most part, Sundays at 9:30.
Where you at? What state you in?
Eastern time, 9:30 Eastern time. Yeah,
Eastern Standard, baby. Eastern Standard.
Yeah, he laughing. Oh, Enough Traction says she's old. Okay, that's why. William RC said the pound in the background sounds like somebody working on a Traxxas Slash.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired.
He ain't run to the mute button, so I guess they ain't catching no shots. They zip past his head.
Right.
I can't help it if that's his dream car.
Hey, Rasta said he gonna make it his mission to get in the off-road this winter. We see how it goes this Black Friday.
Nice.
Yeah, so you ain't gotta wait to Black Friday, man. All these deals out here, man. You gotta just get one of these deals, man. You got all these damn Klarnas and got darn on Zips and Sizzles and all that. They give you them pay-in folds. Better jump on one of them, bro. You ain't got to worry about trying to get it all at once. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing about us, bro. Well, I know me. If I wait too long, I ain't gonna get it. I gotta pull the trigger when it's time to pull the trigger, bro. If I say I'm gonna get it and I'm waiting, no, well, I'm gonna end up blowing myself out. Like, damn, nah, I'm good, bro. I ain't gonna get it. All products. They won't even let you go on Nathaniel on here, boy, on their site no more.
Who is that?
Kraken. I'm on the Kraken site. I can't. Oh, here you go, Kraken cars. Here we go. All right, what's in stock? You got the Veslas in stock.
Share it with us.
All right, hold on. Let me share it with y'all, little glad. All right. Well, this is a new one. This thing black. Oh, it's a gas. That's why I said gas roller.
It look nice with the black though.
Yeah, that black look good. That black look damn good. All right, this one say add the cart. The electric Max 4 combo say add the cart. Yeah, add the cart.
How much?
You go right there, bro. This already got the Max 4 and 560 in it.
$2,400.
Yes, sir. That one, hey man. But when you look at it though, if you get a roller for $1,600, right, and you put a Max 4 in there, and you got to put a servo and receiver and all that in there, you're gonna be out of the same thing. You're gonna be out a little bit more actually,
man. Then
if you just get it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right here. Add the cart.
Yeah. That's different.
You say that's different?
Man, the day I started spending $2,300 on the RC car, at one time, not overtime, but at one time, man.
Now I know good and well, Reg, you ain't say that.
I didn't say it's expensive. I'm just like in my budget right now. That's man.
Let me tell you something. From all of what I done heard you say,
man,
from the futuristic side of the RC, you gonna pay $30,000 for an RC car with all the stuff you be wanting to sell in that thing.
That's a fact. No. That is a fact right there.
So $400. Let's see, $400 for each tire that the motor gonna be in. That's 4.8 12. You know what the price of that is. That's just for the tires and the wheels.
For the results that you get, though, results that you get for that at that price versus that truck at that price, that's two different.
Nope, you're only gonna get 60 miles an hour because you got to buy the speed pinion. That's another $100.
$100 for a pinion? Hold on,
that's man. Right. Then you got to buy the ESC and then the computer module to go into it, the Mac 4 1162 mod. So now you up to about 50. Now you up to about 4,500. Then you got to get the gold-plated chassis. Then you got to get the little pop-up man that drives it. You got to have all the. Remember, you got to have your gizmos and your gadgets on there. So, bro, you up to 10,000 already, and you ain't even bought it
yet. What's that? 10,000.
10,000.
And you're gonna need an extra $2,000 worth of batteries.
And we ain't even talked about the batteries. We ain't even talked about the power source.
You need them.
What's the 100 ways? It's 100 ways to skin a cat, but it's only one way to get a Kraken. And that's through the website.
No.
I could go a cheaper route and build my way up to the other stuff once I see the results. I ain't gonna jump out the window and buy the best right away. I know I'm just gonna burn up.
I know you.
Hey, Marquise, let me tell you something.
You're gonna buy the M2C version.
Just put the word out. If you're looking for one, just put the word out. Somebody might know somebody that might know somebody that got one just sitting in their garage, not doing nothing.
I got one for you, bro. I ain't gonna charge you that much. I ain't gonna charge you no 2,400. I'm gonna
just 22.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge you 2,150.
All right, here we go.
Hey man, look, I've been saying I wanted it right here. Rasta you. That's why I said what I said, Rasta you. You know how many years I'm supposed to be getting this car right here for Christmas? For Black Friday, and I ain't pulled the trigger yet. This is a quarter scale, bro. This is bigger than a fifth scale. This is a
That's
quarter
when you just be like, it's on the list.
Now look at that price.
Street car.
$2,200 versus $2,400.
Yeah, but this ain't got nothing in it.
I don't care. That gets me more excited though.
This a roller.
That gets me more excited.
You got to put
speed.
Man, I don't care about no pusher. I can't do nothing but ride for $2,500. I can't do nothing but ride there in the street. No, I want something I can ride in the street. I can ride in the dirt. I can ride on the snow. I can ride in the trees.
In the street, man.
You don't need snow where he at.
I know, but it don't matter. Just in case you do, I want to be able to take it outside.
Hey, yo, so go ahead and answer this question. Seriously, though. Last week, I think they asked, do you guys run your RCs in the snow? So do you run in the snow?
Hell no.
It don't snow in Augusta. It don't snow in Augusta, Reg.
But that sounds like he won't even run in the snow if he had it, though. That answer.
No.
Time out, bro. Time out. What the hell is this, bro? They didn't make the roving version.
Oh no, man, that's been there. That's the
Yeah, that's been out.
Yeah, no, but that ain't the normal. This the normal right here, bro. This the no. Hold on.
It's just a new body. That might be the new updated one. That might be the new updated one. They did update that one. That one.
This is the one right here, bro.
Yeah, they did update it though. Yep.
I don't know. I think I'm like, oh, that new one look real roving-ish.
Yep, but let's see it again. It might be a roving undercover.
Look real roving-ish. This new one. The body lines ain't even the same.
What's the ticket on that?
Roving. 1249.
It's roving. That's roving cousin right there.
Yeah, that look real roving-ish.
It is then.
That ain't Cardinal. That's not Cardinal. That's Carnina. That's Carnina.
Both of them came from China. They were just on different assembly lines.
And look at and look at this. Look at this shit. Let me see the wheels and stop, bro.
Look at this here. Oh, that's tight.
That's what I just got.
I know. Yeah, when you order you some tires, order me some too.
All right. You probably got that motor from me a long time ago, bro.
Oh boy, life be life in it. But I got to have it. Don't get rid of it. You just keep it for your mock up.
I almost got rid of it on your ass.
Hey, Super Dave say he backstage.
Oh, so Dave backstage?
Yeah.
Tell him get his ass here on time. He ain't got to worry about being backstage.
Wow.
Dave, what it do, bro?
It's all good. I'm late to the party.
Hey, he was talking big stuff too, Dave. I was sure gonna tell you. You heard what he said, right?
Yeah, I heard exactly what he said. Get here on time.
Yeah,
Be there or be square. How y'all brothers doing this evening?
What's up, brother?
Nothing. I hear y'all building RCs now, Reg. That's what you into?
but I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, that's you. That's you. All in ones. He doing all in ones and everything.
Well,
Man.
the fastest car, I think it was a 16S. It was quad motor. He had a motor on every wheel, on every corner. And that was it, 234 or something like that. And I was like, man, that'll be dope to build type stuff.
Got a more Tesla brand, huh? All-wheel drive setup.
That was for the street, though, right, Reg?
For the street, of course.
Yeah, we ain't with that. Give me all that. Give me all that speed in the grass.
Hey, but no, when he posted his last video though, I realized that build ain't for me right now.
I bet.
I seen like just like you said, just one of them axles, or even just the steering mechanism up front. I was like, yeah.
I like these, bro.
Just the parts gonna be crazy alone.
Yep.
Them look grippy.
I like these.
You got them?
You'll blow those up, Gap.
Are they belted?
I don't know. You don't say.
You'll blow them up.
So I blow them up.
Yep.
Wait. Did you?
I'm trying to find the stock ones like with the ones from the FG.
On the picture?
Yeah, I ain't found them yet. Hold on. It should be popping up soon. So they said, there they go. See, they all say coming soon, bro.
That's the white. They got the black.
I don't care what color. I just like that tread pattern, bro.
Hey, yeah, they're coming. They're coming soon. It's like CP. It's like CP time.
Yeah, it's worse. It's worse
next year.
Yeah, it might not be
here next year.
Yeah, it might not be never.
Dang. We don't want to say that because I want to get a pair of them joints. Them joints is hot.
Yeah, there they goes, right there. There they goes. Super Day, what you got going on, bro?
Whoa.
Oh man, nothing really. Well, shit, softball, football, work, and birthdays.
Man, you got a party at work Friday.
Well, that was a department team bonding exercise that we do quarterly.
Okay.
You
party
know,
at work on a Friday.
Yeah, you know, when the guys work hard, you know, we had an inspection, and you know, we prepped, did what we needed to do, passed our inspection with flying colors. You know, sometimes you have to kick back and celebrate those who help you accomplish your goals, you know, respectfully.
I know what y'all had playing on the PA system. I don't never do that work.
What happens when y'all don't work?
You said what now?
I said, and what happens when y'all don't work hard?
When we don't work hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there are days where there's some downtime. And you know, sometimes we have training courses that, you know, require, you know, us to, you know, attend, whatnot. But, you know, for the most part, it's a very busy day for the most part. Yeah, try to bait me in.
Right.
I just asked the question, brother. I just asked.
Yeah.
I know y'all got them hot off-road rollers for the low. Y'all don't need them. They basically saying they last year's. Y'all need the new. He laughing. What?
Yeah, I got one. I got one over here for you for the low, bro.
Yeah, I got last year.
Right.
Don't make my cash out ring right quick. I got you.
Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and go for it.
Yeah.
And then the new come out this past week.
Oh, Psycho asked what anybody think? What does anybody think about the Shiroi?
The Shirari.
You know,
the Shirari look all right, man. The Shirari kind of roll over a lot though, bro. It roll over like a damn UDR. From the videos I've been watching. Champ say he ordering 3 of them.
Shiroi, the Shiroi, like
The
your
Shirari.
boy, your boy Shiroi.
Ain't you ordering 3 of them, Champ?
Yeah, I'm on about 3, 4, 5 in jank. You know what I mean? I got to have them thing on dick.
Is it better than the rally?
Probably. Rally what though? The 35 up, the 35
the only car that's called a rally by its name legally. The Traxxas rally.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good comparison, bro.
Ferrari
is more. It's a short course truck.
The Shiroi is way better than that.
I must be thinking about what's that called? So that's like that's like the Mojave then.
Yeah, it's like the Forest Mojave. Okay. They got it's like the old Success Senton. Have you ever seen?
Yeah.
The darker color. I think it's like a black and green or something like that.
Yeah, it's like green.
Yeah,
dark green and light green.
So would that make it better than the Forest? Is it better or comparable to the Forest Mojave then? I guess that'd be the better question.
Because of the size, but it's a 6S truck and it got metal chassis, so it's really you can compare it, but most people more comparing it to the 6S. But it's way smaller than the 6S.
But it's not as fast either. That's a who makes that?
Tinkerella.
Yeah. So you think it on 6S is doing more than I don't know. What's the speed on the box? What's the speed on the box?
You gotta remember it's small, it's lighter. Well, you know what though? From the speed runs I've seen, ain't nobody get it to full throttle.
They already.
It's all over the place by the time they get to full throttle. From what
I've seen on 4S then.
But what they are saying is it's faster than the Mojave.
But it's not stable, so you can't get it to the top speed.
Yeah. I mean, you know, with practice comes perfection. That's all I can tell you. Everybody had to practice on something. Might well be that.
Yeah. Practice or if it's a short course truck, a lot of times you got to cut some holes in the bodies at the back or at the top so that wind can get out so it don't willy.
Yeah, you gotta rigify
it. Yeah.
I mean,
but you also gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta go through it and tinker it to your driving specs. So you know what I mean? What the way they do it, I kind of frown on it because you know they just take it out the box or battery it and then just take it outside. But us,
that's what you're supposed to do. No, that's what I do.
Yeah, I know, but even if we buy something and it ain't up to our specs, we done already bought it, so we gonna make it perfect. That's everybody in this chat.
I like to run stock. I'm one of them guys. I want to run the car stock just to see what it does. I want to see how the company felt like. You know, I'm going to see where they started me at before I go change stuff. But sometimes you make that car work.
But sometimes though, Reg, you don't even. Well, I don't. Sometimes I just snatch shit out off GP and put what I wanted in because I knew from experience whatever system it was that I wouldn't want it in there.
Yeah, sound like tracks.
That's me right there. When I see a car run, bro, they drop a brand new car. Let's just say the big box 6S. I mean the big box 6S. I knew off the muscle I wasn't keeping that stock system in there, so I didn't even run it. You know what I'm saying? I knew off the muscle I was going 1650. You know what I'm saying? Just off the rip. I've yet to even run it on 8S. And I know how I want them to perform just because of just from the experience.
I agree, but I'm not talking about like electronics. I'm talking about before you go turning the 8 arms, changing the camber or toe, before you go adjusting the shocks. I'm talking about that kind of stuff. Not like electronics. that don't necessarily change how the car drives, like tightening up the shocks would. That would change a whole lot more.
Well, Reg, you do want to make sure that the car got a true straight. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You true to it, so you may have to do some adjustments on your camera or whatnot to get you a straight line. If you,
of course. I'm just saying, out the box for me, I like to run my stock. I find a little joy in running out the stock, even with a little cheap remote. You know, messing around. And then, of course, you know, I'm gonna throw my power in there. I'm gonna get my long range remote receiver on there, and you know. But yeah, I like to run them stock. I know some people that bought a car, changed so much out the box, car ain't go straight. How do you know what's even fixed now? You didn't put all these upgrades and did this and did that. Like,
that's people that don't know what they got or know how to do that. I mean, because, okay, prime example, I'll give you an example. When I got my DBXLE, before I even drove it, I ordered the what are those? Them Power Hobby wheels. I got the hex extenders and everything. Before I even had the car, I already had that stuff. So even though
because you already knew, or somebody told you some experiences, but you already knew that you wanted to do that.
Right. Yeah. But when I put them on there, I still had to do a alignment on them because there's a whole new set of tires. They going from factory setup to a modified stock setup. Yeah. So I still had to adjust my camber and my toe and all of that on the car when I got it.
Yeah. I understand. I definitely understand. I'm not saying I don't mess with my cars. You got to. If you want to achieve greatness, you're not doing it with an out the box car that you never turned or did anything. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to do something to that car.
Bet.
Definitely agree.
Bet.
Hey, RC Fitness said that he raced his friend's Mojave 6S with his Shiroi on 4S and he couldn't keep up. It handles better than both the Mojave 4S and 6S.
What time was that comment? Oh, I see it. 10:29.
I just skipped a bunch because I don't know where we at because I was gone for a second.
Do you got any video, RC Fitness? I would love to see that video. I'm just saying, I would love to see the video, man. Because that's the type of stuff that sells. That's, to me, that's what sells vehicles. You know, if you see a car, the Shiroi on 4S walking 6S cars, but at the same time, it's a lighter car, so I don't really, you know, I want to see the actual 4S Mojave personally.
Stop it.
And RC Fitness, who's the better driver? Are you a better driver than your buddy?
Yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie, I got plenty of victories against people where it didn't matter.
They out there playing Mario Kart, huh?
Man, not even that. Just
he said, yeah, he got it on his channel.
I'm about to check it out, man. I'm gonna subscribe, man.
That's it. He said he got plenty on his channel. So yeah, do that.
What was that?
Put your channel in the link. Put it in the chat.
Yeah, what's his name again?
RC Fitness 38.
Yeah.
Put your link in the chat, bro.
I'm trying to.
Oh man, he got some video, man. I might be sad. This might be a sad night. I'm not even gonna watch it till after the podcast.
No. Go on, get your sneak peek in. Go on, get your sneak peek in.
Hey, the thumbnail, it looked like the Mojave is on 2 wheels.
Which 2 wheels?
The rear wheel. Putting down that power. It looked like it's a head too, but it's putting down that power. I'm gonna watch it, man. Let me go ahead and
hey, going back to your point though, Rich. Me personally, bro, I don't adjust the cars. I don't really adjust the camber and toe. I don't do none of that really. I drive the car. I kind of adjust my driving to how the car drives.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Only time I mess with the shocks if it's bottoming out too easy. If it's bottoming out too easy, I'll turn it. Or if I pull it out the box and you can just see the camber toe is way off. You know, every now and then you get one of the Friday built cars. And you know what I'm saying? That, but most
Friday. We don't do nothing all week. What the hell you mean Friday?
most of the cars, bro, I pull them right out the box and go for it, bro.
Yeah, I've done that a lot, you know. But after you, I do notice after you wear the car in, or accidentally happen to kiss a curb or another car, you usually gotta go ahead and tune it in, dial it in.
He said, "Kiss a car with another one."
Yeah, man. Sometimes stuff happens. Sometimes the bashers be a little, I like to go in the corner by myself because sometimes, how I feel on the inside, sometimes it shows on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I have to.
That's where that duct tape come in handy, huh?
In other words, he gonna hit your car on purpose.
I'm gonna be a little. I get a little disappointed when my car get hit, man. It don't have nothing to do with the body or, man. You can only knock these ESCs around so many times. You can only hit a spinning rotor.
Because you use counsel, bro.
Hey,
shots fired.
Happy Wings do that too. Matter of fact, one of the most return ESCs I think for Impact is the Spectrum. I know I didn't recommend it. People get Spectrums. The only thing that fails on them cars due to a crash, when they crash, is the ESCs. I'm like, bro, what happened, bro? What this? I see the car. I'm like, bro, you hit the curb. The ESC took a major shock, So yeah, I try to stay away from heavy impacts. I really don't like that on the ESCs, or it can make the ESC not work at 100% power.
So doing backflips on concrete is par for the course.
If that's my bashing ESC, yeah. Because I have no problem taking my Outcast, throwing that mug 40, 50 miles an hour at a ramp. And yeah, definitely gonna be a chassis slap.
Brooklyn 718 said he looking for a deal, maybe fifth scale, a limitless bill, something dope, or a couple of smaller cars. I think he said his budget is $750. I got a Traxxas rally car I'll let you get. Now I even give you a battery.
Come on.
How about that?
Is it a Traxxas battery?
Hey, man. Hey, go ahead and either use one of them paying for services like Gap mentioned, or just find a way to get you that 120 limitless, man. I wouldn't even. Yeah, at this point. Yeah, I'll just start there at home ESC later on.
Yeah, you can get you like a good matter of fact. I just saw DBXL Lee ready to run today on Facebook Market. I think he wanted 600 for it. He might take 5.
Hey y'all, I'm leaning a little bit on the side of you almost don't buy used for skills. I'm leaning towards that side. It's a 45, 50-pound car. You don't know what the fuck has done with it before you.
Yeah, that's real. That is real.
But you got to go into it with the mindset of if you're getting a super duper steal, it's a good chance that something could be wrong with it.
Yeah, a steal, but
you gonna hit that mute button, please, sir.
I ain't been seeing too many steals lately, or not what I think is a steal. I didn't have some steal. I had a season of steals, and that set the bar really high, like really high.
Yeah, it's one of them. So let's just use a 5T for example. All right, so 5T brand new $1,600. Cool. Somebody selling one of a 2.0. Somebody selling a 2.0 for let's say $600.
Oh, that's a no-brainer.
It's safe to assume that they don't beat on it. Even before looking at pictures of the car, I would think it's safe to assume they don't beat on that car.
Yeah.
So if you buy it, you gotta really be open-minded to think, okay, it's gonna be some broken stuff on this car that I don't see right now, that I didn't see when I looked it over, or whatever the case. So it's one of them. You just gotta know.
Yeah. I will say my worst RC purchase but it brought me big smiles. I don't like the DBX LE I bought personally.
You said you don't like it?
Nah, I finally seen what they say, put I don't know, lipstick on shit.
On the pig, lipstick on the pig.
Oh, my bad. That's the same thing, ain't it? Oh no, my bad.
Okay, well, his old saying, bro.
But nah. Yeah, putting lipstick, man. Man. That really I tried to terminate my purchase.
But here's a question for you, though. Here's a question for you, Reg.
Horrible. I felt horrible, huh?
Are you trying to drive that DBX LE like it's the Outcast?
Man, you couldn't even drive the car like it was a freaking Japanese Phillips screw for Tamiya. You couldn't drive it nowhere.
Oh, it was that bad?
It was bad. Like I said, the man has screws as hex pins. But I'm taking the car apart. I'm finding all type of stuff.
He just got a bad one, bro. Because
I got a bad one. This is my worst. And I buy used cars. Like, but I'm like fifth scales. Maybe you stay away. Even the the other car guy, it's in good condition, but I'm noticing things that if I'd have bought a new one, it'll be different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. What we got here? Super Dave. His YouTube is RC Fitness 38. That's his channel.
Bet.
Yeah, Timbo says he sent a picture of a castle. I don't know if he missed something. I don't know if he missed typing the little fire emoji with it or a fire extinguisher. I'm not sure. But what came through was just the castle itself. William Marcia saying, wow. Oh, Deion Freeman laughing at Traxxas. Jay Mitch in the building. What's up, Jay Mitch? William Marcia saying I run in my buggies. Oh, he runs in his buggies, the Tekken RX-8. RC Fitness is saying, I can't believe I'm pulling the trigger on the Bigfoot X Max.
Ooh.
I mean, if you don't have an X Max, you know what? Let me just say this, because this kind of clicked for me the other day. If you like the X Max and that's your thing, go for it. It's because everybody got a car, like a platform that just moves them.
Man, you only said that because you got 15 7 skills, man. You don't want nobody
not 15, but yes, that is why I said that, because I get it now. Like it's one of them. Like when I first got in the hobby, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get more than one of the same thing. The infraction came out. Let me tell y'all something.
He lied to himself.
When the infraction came out, I ended up buying 2 of them.
Oh, so man. At the same time?
No, let's say the first one came out, let's say today. Then probably about a week, maybe 2 weeks later, not even 2 weeks later, I bought a second one. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to sell this one because ain't nobody buying them. Can't nobody get their hands on them. So I sat on it for a little while, just looking at it in the box.
It was just calling it.
Bruh. So what I end up doing, I bust the body down and put a limitless body on it. And after that, it was over with.
Hey, I noticed with Armor, once you start playing with them like Legos, it's over. Once you realize Legos, you be like, oh man, I could take a what?
Yeah, it was. So yes, I understand. I completely understand RC Fitness. Go ahead and get the Bigfoot X Max.
To me,
no judgment from me.
Armor, the one brand that how you looking at your RC cars like you Frankenstein daddy. For real, man.
Oh yeah, they definitely be putting pieces together.
You be like, whoa, like I could take a Creighton A-arm and put it on the Limitless and go off road. Like, oh, okay,
right, correct. Timbo has corrected me. He said, oh yeah, he says castle for the win. So he only meant to do just the picture of the castle. Okay then, Timbo. All right then. Jay Mitch, you getting in here? Because we need somebody to get on with that. KDRC says the Big Fit looks good in person. Saw it in the Traxxas store yesterday. Deion Freeman says 5th scale. William RC says that is 100 of a lot. What? Okay, we done said a lot, William. Which one you talking about? Let us know. Let us know.
Last thing we said was the 8 arms on Limitless.
Yeah, I think he before that.
J Mitch, what you do, bro? Get your ass in here.
RC Fitness said working at a hobby shop part-time is one big factor on the purchase. A huge fan of Monster Truck. Yeah, that's
discount.
Dope.
If you work at Hobby Town, it's like what, 6? You pay 60%.
That's not bad. If it's 60%, if you only paying 60%, that's not a bad deal.
No, yeah, they get a good discount, and also I think what I heard that they monitor purchases, so you're not just finding and scouting it or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're not gonna one day go and be a Tamiya guy, and then you go and buy 2 X-Max.
Look, you done bought 4 X-Maxes at once. What you doing with these? Oh, nothing. Just my collection. Yeah, okay. Rasta, you said, yeah, that's true. I drank the Armour Kool-Aid, and that was it.
Yeah.
Hey, let me correct y'all real quick. Hobbytown, the owner might do that, but it's not nothing that they can do after an individual done made the purchase. So if and just trust me on this one, because I inquired, I ran through this and it pissed me off. As an owner, right, after an employee makes that purchase, I can't monitor what they're doing, even though I knew that one of my employees was doing that. They was doing it. They was buying it, and 30 minutes later, that thing was sold. And if they was selling it cheaper, then I would have made on it. You know what I'm saying?
Cutting you out the middle.
Yeah, exactly. Cutting in. They bought it store price. No, let me correct it. They bought it store price and they sold it a little bit more than store price, but still lower than retail price. So I was like, oh, you finna get fired. But they made it to where, oh, well, there's really nothing you can do. There's really nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying? You walk out the store, they could say buyer's remorse. Like, he bought it, after he got it home, he didn't want it, or after he looked at his bank account, he didn't want it, so he made the quick decision to turn around and sell it.
Hey, champ, check this out. And I don't want to bash no one or anything, but I'm gonna say some stuff that's gonna sound bashish. You know how much money Hobbytown worker makes? I mean, in general,
yes,
a minimum.
Yes, I do, sir. I know all the ins and outs.
So if I say that to say, if someone is buying a whole bunch of RC cars,
I already know what they're doing,
and they're spending 50+ hours a week with me working here, to me, my common sense is gonna be common sense, especially when people usually talk about their RC life and this and bring bills to work, and it's still a community. You know what I mean? So when a person, like I said, if I'm a Tamiya guy and I just start, I go buy 2 X-Maxes, 3 X-Maxes, and everybody know I hate freaking. Tamiya is king. I think a person wouldn't be wrong for just asking, "Hey,
Reg, did you work in my store? Because it's the same daggone thing that was going on. You're a little too close to this here."
He knew the one that was selling this stuff.
Hey, man.
Talking.
I wanted to discount it. You ain't give it to me low enough. I had to get it where I could, champ. Man, that's what it was about.
Right. I just wanted to make sure.
I'm watching RC Fitness video, bro. Whoever driving the Mojave just can't drive.
Yeah, they can't drive, bro.
They can't drive, bro.
And I don't know that video where he got beat. I just watched some shorts. It looked like Mojave was definitely quicker.
Yeah, he got one. He got one with it's like a couple minutes long. They racing. He got like 1,000 views. They racing on this little. I was already subbed. I didn't even know I was already subbed to his channel. They racing, bro. But the dude with the Mojave is super reckless.
Yeah,
whoever that is. Every time he go around a turn, he flipping over.
Yeah,
Mario Kart.
And he flipping it back over too. Did you catch that?
Yeah, but like then one time they come on the back on the little back straight. He hit something and the car just fly up in the air, bro. It was like,
yeah, man.
Yeah, he a little reckless.
You treated like an X-Max.
Yeah,
Armor tough, baby.
Yeah, it took the beating. It definitely took a beating because he was unstopped with that guy.
I will say this though, the guy that I heard all that information from was neither one of them guys. It was a guy he ran the Mojave first, did everything. Now what he said that the Mojave was much more stable than the Chiroy. He did say that, but as far as acceleration and everything else, he gave it to the Chiroy.
Yeah, and that's only fair because the Chiroy is much smaller. It's a lighter platform that runs the same size motor in ESC.
Man, let me tell you something.
Put it on 4S versus the 4S Mojave on 4S. All that.
You can say what you want to say. You can say what you want to say. The Corrali Electronics is better than the Arma, hands down.
Negative. No way.
Man, I tell you what, 6S to 6S.
The reason why you say that because they're faster. They are faster.
Their gearing is better. Their gearing is different.
Yeah, the Corrali motor in ESC runs hot every time you bash it in the heat hard. It burns hot, bro. It overheats like because you ain't doing no long bashes. You ain't doing no video length bashes. You just driving around, stopping, chilling, stopping, chilling. Every Corrali I've had almost every team Corrali, bro. Every one I've had on 6S, they overheat. Just look at the last one that I posted was the Kagama. Look at my Kagama video. Within 7 minutes of the video, it overheat, bro. Overheat.
I got it.
And that's all the ones I done had. The Shogun, the Python, the Radix 6.
Now the old school you might can get away with, but the newer ones, I don't know, man. I've done them. I didn't have that much problems with them. The only problem that I had was that trash remote. That was trash. Their remote was trash. But I'm talking about not changing any gearing, just going with the car free willy-nilly. I didn't have any problems with the ESC or the motor.
I had plenty of problems. I couldn't even run the cars on 6S. I had to run them on 4S. Motors kept
run into that.
Overheating like crazy. I said they're a little faster, but as far as quality, the Spectrum quality is way better.
I don't know about way better.
Way better.
Way better. You heard him.
I'll tell you this though. The Spectrum servo ain't better than that Corrali servo. I guarantee you that.
You said the Spectrum is not better than the Team Corrali?
The Spectrum servo is not better than the Corrali servo.
Mm.
And I put money on that one. I'm still running the same servo, and I done had my cars 4 or 5 years.
Mm.
Did the servo or the servo saver?
The servo ain't no servo. I know you ain't got no car. They ain't got no servo saver. They just got a servo arm on there. They ain't got no servo saver on it. I know you tripping.
Hey, William is saying everybody has at least 2 of the same vehicles as for parts or a spare car. Mm. Yeah, none of mine spares.
No, I ain't got no spares.
That's fact.
If they functional spares.
Yeah.
ART Corrali don't have no servos on their cars. Servo savers.
Bruh, we talking about the big ones. The big cars, the 6S cars. What 6S car got a servo saver on it? I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay, none of them.
All right. William Marcy says.
I know he's doing his clickety clackety on that computer, but Reg, ain't none, bro.
He checking. He double checking.
He checking hard. He checked so hard he got quiet. He wants that money.
All right, so check it out. All armor cars have a servo saver on them.
But we talking about Team Corelli.
I
what
he said, show me a 6S car that has a servo saver. All armor cars.
Yeah,
servo
he
savers.
did say that.
What I did was confirm. I just wanted to confirm and verify before I say anything real quick because I thought I knew what I knew. I thought that little knob that you twist down on the top of the armor cars up front, I think is on the passenger side, tightens up the servo saver.
On the team, I know on the Asuga, it's at the bottom.
So it does have. So karate cars do have.
Okay.
I'm just asking.
If you're going with that, yes, all cars.
It's called a servo saver in the title of the part, bro. What are you talking about?
The servo saver, savers that I'm referring to. The servo saver I'm referring to.
Every scale has a different form of servo saver.
Thank you. I'm talking about the ones that are directly on it. But yes, okay.
I
put all that on the bell crank. I put all that into the bell.
It's still a servo saver though. It's still when you turn it hard, it allows the servo to not.
I put that on the bell crank, man. I put that on the bell crank. I don't
pay that man any money.
I ain't paying that man no money.
Watch this.
I'm mad at y'all, Super Dave.
Hey, here's a quote for y'all. Here's a quote for y'all.
Why? What do we do?
Because
a man that sleeps on the floor will never fall out of bed. Who? Reg. So, Reg, why you say what about me and Dave?
I swear, I had to go and confirm what I believe. I knew, because y'all didn't say nothing. I'm like, hold on, don't all armor cars have a freaking servo saver? I
did. I said pay that man their money.
It's right here. That's what at first it was crickets. If Doc was on here, he might have played the crickets on me that time. Like for real.
You wasn't trusting yourself, Reg. You had to verify for yourself.
I had to make sure that the part wasn't called something else. You know what I'm saying?
And just for the record, you can't have trust and verify together. Because if I trust you, I don't need to verify.
Hey, in my mind, I knew what it was, but I had to go and see it with my eyes from my mouth. Speak it as truth. That's facts.
So what was y'all's wager?
It wasn't nothing. I think it's just that he's wrong that 6S cars and other cars do have servo savers, even fifth scales.
So I
thought y'all put 15 3-liter bottle caps.
No, we ain't put
the wager.
Hey, if anything, you'll get one Drew Hill out of me. That's it.
Oh, okay. Hey, cut the camera on. Let's go. Somebody play the music.
Too late. I didn't did it. You just missed it. Tell me what you want, but no,
So when we become an R&B group?
Shoot, dude, we the Fab Five right now. Ain't we?
Yeah, what I done meant.
Shoot, we the Fab Five tonight.
Thanks, Doc. Doc said it has a servo saver. I don't know which one, but it got to be a 6S.
Okay, it's in the belt. The belt,
but it does the same function. No matter where you put it, I don't care if it was on the tires. It has a servo.
You know it ain't on the tire. Stop playing. But
I say I don't care if it was a servo, something that saves the servo from a hard impact, which makes the wheels move left to right. It makes the servo move. I don't care if you get it through the arm or through the steering wheel crank. It's still a servo.
I swear that Reg and Champion are brothers.
All right, let me catch these comments. Let me catch the comments. Oh, Lake Monster. I don't know how to say your first name. I'm sorry. But Monster RC, he said he's in the chat. What's cracking? Thanks for joining. All right, Marquise, you said yes, sir, and then I talk. I'm not sure what that is, but break that down for me. Rossi U says I'm definitely an Armor fanboy all day. No Traxxas, no Corrali, off-road might change my mind though. Yeah, you got to diversify your portfolio. Get you a few different ones out there. You'll see. Deion Freeman laughing at the servo saver. RC Fitness 38 is saying Notorious V. He's asking about the Notorious V6. Y'all see what kind of bashing I do and where. Spectrum V2 ESC and 665 servo is damn good. I burned out a Corrali servo before.
Williams. There it is. Confirmation. They trash.
Servo saver wasn't that good, man.
William is saying the Spectrum DX3R and the DX5C is a hell of a lot better controller. All right, then. William is also saying the Bell Crank. Rusty, you said Champ, pay that man. Doc is saying that it does have a servo saver.
I am paying him no attention.
Hey, I heard his feet stump back there. I think he did a Drew Hill. I'm gonna play it back later, man. I definitely think I heard his feet come back to the ground.
Champ said, "Get that man his title facts." Deanna's laughing. Oh, Lake Erie Monster. Okay, got it. I got you. Appreciate that. Oh, we caught up. Yeah. So there we go. So basically, in today's news, with the debate between Reg and Champion, Reg turned out to be right. Champion owed Reg 1,000 Drew Hills.
I don't know about 1,000.
You didn't say 1,000?
No, I said 1.
Oh, one Drew Hill.
I'm gonna play it back, man. I'm gonna amplify that sound. I really believe his feet did too.
You got your one.
I got my one. He not confirmed or denied. I think he laughed at that.
Tell me what you want.
Told him, I done paid you, brother.
And Dr. saying, oh yeah, that's it. That is it.
But don't be driving my cars thinking they got a servo saver. Mine don't work like that. My car is locked out. Yeah, we don't play that.
Done deal.
So they don't drive like the regular cars. Hey, you actually got to drive it.
And if you fuck up the goddamn servo, then you just fuck it up.
Nah.
Because that's how you burn out some of them damn servos too when you hit something hard.
Yeah, of course. Anytime you lock up the drivetrain, the servo, lock out a servo saver and all that, yeah, you definitely asking for trouble.
That's why
I forgot. Reg goes straight, so he don't do a lot of course racing. So
we don't do too much turning. I don't care about all that. I hear U-turns using the whole street. Yeah, we good. My Limitless is not nimble; it's just straight fast.
Yeah, that's what makes it tighter. Stiffening up that steering.
That part.
But now I ride like an infraction if you give it too much power or put rubber wheels on there.
Slip and slide.
Yep, gotta know what you're doing.
All right, I got a question.
Hold on. Let me read these last two. Rusty, you said so. That's what Champ been working on from the start of the live. Hey, yeah, he got to get it in. Jimmy Greer says I like all the brands. All right, run it, Gap.
On Thursday's release, what y'all want to come out?
Man,
we getting something Thursday.
Is this a trick question?
Oh,
but we can't say the Typhon 12S.
You want to say? Only person gonna tell you not to say that is Rattle.
I ain't gonna say don't say it.
Are you talking about for Armor or for anybody?
Anybody.
I'm about to mute myself.
Anybody, bro?
I would love to see, other than Italian, an off-road speed car.
An off-road speed car?
Stop it, Reg. Here we go again.
Italian, for one, the Italian footprint is just really small compared to 24 millimeter hex tires. And from what I see, fifth scales just cover ground way more quicker with less effort.
Get an FG.
So you saying you want to see a fifth scale?
No, it don't have to be a fifth scale. I want to see. So right now, I think off-road speed running, especially now that the summer's gone, that's kind of the thing. So I want to see. It'll be dope to see a car to do, a certain speed off-road.
Reg, I'm about to call Mom. I'm telling Mom on you.
It's been confirmed.
I'm calling Mom, man.
It's been confirmed.
You're just being too difficult. You're being too difficult today. I'm calling Mom. I'm telling her you're not playing by the rules.
Name me a car out the box off-road. I mean, out the box, not one you got to build or nothing. An RTR Hell, that dude even what? Let's put a low number out there, 75 out the box, off road.
I don't think nobody doing 75 out the box.
70,
bro.
they're not even doing 70. That's what I'm saying. Like all these speeds are on road.
They're doing 60.
They're not even going, like they're going slow.
In order for you can't get no.
We build these cars like nothing. We take these cars out the box, bypass stock electronics, stock tires, stock gearing, put my one on there if it's an Armor, and we go get 75 plus out of these cars in a short distance.
But that's based on your build, right?
That mean that they could build it too. That's all I'm trying to say.
No, but you got to remember they not selling cars for drag racing.
It don't have to be drag racing. It can just the faster you go, the better. We say that all the time. We say more speed, more speed, more speed. Nobody is turning their head at more speed. I want to see a car.
They not finna build a ready to run car that's gonna do 70 out the box off road, not off road.
That's what I want to see.
But
that would make me want to go full price day one, no sale, no discounts. I need to have this car in my possession.
So how much would you spend?
Especially if they got a dope body. I think it's gonna be $1,000, maybe $1,200.
The DBA said Lee was 11.
Yeah, it's gonna be more than that if it's a fifth scale. Definitely gonna be.
It don't have to be a fifth. It can be an
eighth scale.
It can be an eighth scale. If Armor did I don't want to see it.
You gotta remember though. An eighth scale that could do 70 out the box, you're not gonna be able to hit it. Because especially off road, because it's just gonna wheelie out.
It's gonna wheelie, but that's what I'm saying. That the Italian, once tuned properly or after the initial start, that thing handled the speed really well, but it's just a small footprint.
Yeah, it's a small. So if you just say eighth scale, then you still looking at just think a Mojave 6S or a Big Rock 6S. That's a pretty nice size footprint truck.
Okay, 7 scale. Yeah, we there.
70 out the box is gonna wheelie out. You're not gonna make it. It's gonna be hard to hit 70 without wheeling in the air. So you're gonna have to go with something big. You're gonna have to go at least 6 scale. It's gonna have to be a Creighton 8S size or a FG size to be able to Super Baja Ray size to be able to hit that 70.
I think it's achievable. Imagine this:
$1,700, bro.
Imagine an RC car. Let's just price it. We ain't talking price right now. Let's just say an Armor 7 scale that come out, do a motor with a little 40-20 motors, dual ESCs.
What you call them? 40-20s?
Huh?
Go ahead.
I did say 40-20. What?
Go ahead, man. Don't let it mess up your train of thought. Go ahead, bro.
But yeah, imagine that on lower punch level, it achieves our off-road number on the box, out the box. I think that would be dope.
It would be.
That would be tight.
I don't know how realistic that is, but I don't know. I just want to see. I think off-road speed should get more attention. I think it's a market for that.
It can be done, man. It's gonna be all in the electronics, bro. It's gonna be all in the electronics. You're not gonna get no 2050 to do that right out of the box off-road without a wheelie bar.
Speed. That's the thing. Speed runs like. It's not about jamming into the power, Usually once the car gets stable and settled, even going 100 plus miles an hour, you can almost full throttle it, and it don't, the power don't ramp in like that.
On the street though, that ain't on the grass.
I think with foams you got more traction.
That's what wheels that don't balloon.
Okay, I can see that too. And that's what I'm saying. You'll have to redesign some stuff.
On the off road, bro. Was a fast ass car on the off road. It's the Creighton 6S. It's a fast ass car.
Covers a lot of ground. You're right.
Yeah, even with the stock gearing, it's a fast ass car on 6S. But shit, man, you to my baby in it to make it stay down. You gotta really baby it, bro. When they get top speed off road, bro, you hit a little rut or something, man. That thing's going straight up.
Okay, like and then to combat that, I would say it would be dope if Armor or whoever the company is. Make and sell the wheelie bars. Give us that. Give us an off-road wheelie bar that's gonna keep the car on the ground. You know, I ain't talking about one that's gonna allow the front wheels to come up at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I'm trying to keep that thing level.
Is that the only way to keep a car from coming up off the ground?
Nah, but I don't know which company gonna go into putting tune shocks and blah blah blah. Yeah. I just see the price going more up and up and up. But I think on the cheap,
the shocks are already tunable, ain't they?
No, meaning they come tuned, not tunable. They don't have lockouts. They don't have this. They don't have, you know what I'm saying? The thing's got an inch of travel. You off road trying to go fast. You don't need an inch of travel.
So what other ways is it? What other ways is it then to keep that car on the road? Keep it down.
I think throttle control is a big factor. I started without all these fancy things and without.
But aren't we trying to get to a certain speed so we can't have a limit on the throttle?
It's also out the box, and it's also probably gonna come from a brand that's not don't usually sell cars of this price. Well, so we got to keep that in mind too. If Red Cat made a longer version of their fifth scale, I'm just throwing it out there. If they made a longer version of their fifth scale that could hit, 65 off road, man, they'll be dope.
Yeah, bro. For I don't want everything in everybody else's hands. I would rather put my own little stuff on it for a simple fact. I mean, if this car is set up like that car, is set up like that car, there's no advantage. I have to be able to get into my car and create an advantage. Sounds like you're trying to take all that away. I don't want that.
No, it sounds like I'm trying to get an entry-level car that does entry-level off-road numbers.
No, man. So everybody entry gonna be the same.
No, you paying a price for it. Like everybody for not just going to buying an Outcast 8S or a Creighton 8S for their first car. They're not going and building the Limitless or getting an 8S infraction.
But how are they going to get better if it already comes?
Hey, check it out. So I think okay. So the best way I can explain it, how to achieve this speed, I'm not doing it in 300 feet. I'm probably finna do it across a whole football field.
That's fine.
So that's a big difference in tuning. That's a total. Some of the stuff we talking about don't even matter. The tires is more important at that point. Just holding up to the the RPMs of spinning that fast, because we're not worried about.
No. Let me help you out, Reg. If you're trying to go across the field, the suspension matters even more because you don't know what's in that field. If I'm going 100 to 200, I can go 100 and 200. But I
all right, champ.
Brothers at it again, bro.
I'm just saying, man.
Yes, ma'am. Your sons are arguing again.
I'm not. I don't want to leave everything to everybody, man.
Why does my stock Outcast? Why does my stock Outcast with Outcast tires do 70, 75 miles an hour with ease? Why?
You said ask them why they ain't doing dishes.
I haven't done nothing for the
shocks. I don't know.
It's a clapped out car. I haven't done nothing.
I think both of them should go get the switches.
Hold up.
Hey, listen.
I know you ain't.
Y'all mama just called and said both of y'all go get the switch. Y'all supposed to be watching this and get y'all on here online.
If you would have said any other car but the Outcast, that's different. Now the Outcast is a certified stunt car. So
why is mine doing 75?
Can I finish? I'm about to tell Mom you ain't letting me talk.
Listen, actually, she just called. She just called and she said y'all supposed to be cleaning up. So both of y'all getting whooping with you.
That's Reg. I didn't clean mine up. That's Reg. That's Reg. Reg,
you didn't even wash the dishes. You didn't even wash the dishes. You just ran hot water.
Said you were supposed to.
Hey, I'm the oldest. I was delegating at the time, but just to throw this in, Reg, you know that Outcast suspension is already set up for doing stunts.
It's set up for doing stunts. Yes.
Stop. So that means that the suspension is much more stiffer than if it was, let's say, the Creighton.
It does wheelies on 4S. What are you talking about? This is a wheelie car.
I know. That's what's gonna make you wheelie. With that suspension being stiffer, that thing gonna raise up and get on down on them 2 feet. But with the Creighton, please, Lord have mercy. If your suspension,
we don't went to church now.
If your suspension is tight, Just like in drag racing, when they go to drag race, or I won't even say drag race, when you go to speed run, you need a stiff car because you want to go straight and you want less bounce, less all that. You going straight, you trying to get it straight, you have to do the suspension.
All right, sound like he got cliff notes from your speed running class, right?
I'm about to test these cliff notes. How do you make a drag car wheelie?
Does this resemble an extension?
How do you make a drag car wheelie?
So you don't want the drag car to wheelie.
How do you make a drag car wheelie with tight suspension? I hear you, but what you saying ain't true like that, bro.
Listen, let me break it down to you. The rear of the car, and I'm not saying with a drag car. I corrected and said a speed run car. Speed run, you're going to want a tight suspension. Now, is the front going to be the same as the back? No, but the back is going to be the stiffer of the two because the front still has to steer and have a little bit of adjustability to keep it from running off the road. You follow me? Good.
I hear you, good. But you don't have an Outcast that's going that fast without all the modifications on there. Your car got every mod in the book on it. Mine is a stock everything. Stock tires.
Y'all ever had these?
You trying to tell me that your stock with so the motor stock?
The motor, it was a roller. It was a roller. I put my own electronics.
So what you talking about? It ain't stock then.
But I'm talking about a stock platform. The platform
is
stock.
Look,
I used to make the
goalpost.
I got moving the goalpost.
It's stock, but it ain't stock. It ain't stock.
Check it out.
If everything talking about a stock truck.
Everything you talking about to go fast has to do with the way the car is set up. I'm doing it with just gears and a
what's bad? Having to go get your own switch
then
for real.
Then you don't know what the person did before you if you bought it used.
Little
brand new. What you talking about? This guy from Horizon.
Cherries and apples.
Man. He should have said, hey, you can't do that. No, you can't do that for the chat, man. We ain't messing with you right now. And you can't come backstage right now. In this moment.
Look, just to tell y'all, because y'all was going back and forth, but your mama called. She said y'all both getting the whipping when she get home from work.
Hey man,
it don't make no sense.
I didn't run that Outcast on the road. I didn't run it in the grass. I didn't run it in the snow. I didn't run it not everywhere. I didn't mess with the sand too much. I didn't run that thing everywhere. I did all type of back flips, front flips. I put foam tires on there, drag racing. It's been hit by a car. That thing go right now and go do whatever speed I wanted to do based off of the batteries or the dirt.
All right, look.
I think you got the ready to run that you talking about, man.
It's an EXB roller.
Celery, tomatoes, and zucchini.
Get out of here.
Hey, let me catch these comments. All right, so for the next drop, Rossi, you said Champion gonna drop a servo saver. William Marcy said you should have a top speed contest. Put the cars. But the cars have to go in reverse.
I'm with that.
No, stupid shit.
RC Fitness said
locked out. I don't have the servo wobble, so I'm not worried about that. Go ahead.
RC Fitness says it's a nice release coming. Y'all gonna like it, maybe. You know what? RC Fitness, half of us might not. We gonna see.
50-50.
If you got any info that you can give us without giving it to us, let me know.
Or you just give it to us.
Just put it in the chat. Just put it in the chat. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Just type it in the chat. We ain't gonna tell nobody. Shorty's Hobby World says, he would love to see Arnold come out with a 7-scale rally car. Yeah, that would be dope.
That too. I'll buy that.
On the regular Mojave chassis, bro. Regular Mojave chassis.
Yep, that'll be dope.
Change the body, bro. Easy fix.
Lake Erie says the DBX LE 2.0. Actually, that would be the 3.0 because
they're already.
He was saying car. He wrote that when we said cars that would do a certain speed off road, out the box. Does that car do 70 out the box?
Not with that Spectrum 800 kV and Spectrum 160.
It's not even an 800. It's a 760.
No, but the 780 can do 12.
780.
It's a 780 can do 12.
So you have to change the ESC.
Yeah, you gotta change the ESC. Doc saying he want to see a 5th scale Typhon. Well, we know how that's gonna happen. William is saying, I never knew a Texas Slash can kick an old man's butt.
Oh yeah, on that servo like that. I mean that whatchamacallit like that.
Yeah, Lake Erie just confirmed. Yeah, the DBXL Elite motor can do 12S. You just got to upgrade the ESC.
And the bullet, and the connectors. You're gonna have to put some 8mm on there.
Oh yeah, you gonna do something.
Lake Erie is agreeing with Doc. He's also saying he'd rather tune his own car. He said, but a Fisker he'd rather build his own out. Interesting. Oh, Doc says that the Vigilante is already doing 65 off-road, and this guy straps to hold the suspension down from popping.
Thank you. Wouldn't even let me get my suspension.
I just said Red Cat. Man. If they did that,
So to finish, Roster Youth says it sounds like Reg and Champ in the real Sanford Sun. Yep, they are brothers. Yep, they are. We laughing. Deion Freeman, I'm not sure what BTA stands for. Oh, I know.
Belt the ass. Yep. That's what Mama gonna do to their ass when they get home. Showing out in public.
Y'all gonna be asleep. She gonna wake y'all up out y'all sleep. That's the worst whipping, boy. When you sleep and they come in there and wake you up out your sleep.
You don't even know what's going on. You like scared and hurt at the same time. Yeah.
Or out the shower. Coming out the shower is bad too.
I used to have to go to the bathroom before I got my whooping.
Man. Doc said pineapples, bananas, cherry, apples, cucumbers, celery, tomatoes, and zucchini. Now I want to go get something to eat. Lake Erie says it's getting intense tonight. Russell just said somebody come get uncle and nephew the drink before they drink again.
I don't think neither one of us. Well, I don't drink. You drink, Champ?
No, sir.
Yeah, we don't even drink.
That's a damn shame.
Can't do it.
All right, we skipping ahead. All right, so we caught up. But yeah, just so y'all know, just I say this plenty of times, but
the disclaimer.
Disclaimer, yeah. You know, when we go back and forth, it might be 1 against 3, 1 against 5, 2 against 3, 3 against 2, whatever it is. We gonna go back and forth. But it really ain't nothing. It ain't really nothing behind it. We just talking. Because tomorrow
it's the passion. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Because tomorrow at about Super Dave get up probably about 4:15.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good morning, y'all, and everybody gonna chime right on in.
Grand rising.
That's it.
Give them a spiritual quote if I got one. Listen to some music if I'm on the way to work. Y'all be blessed. Go on and get that money. Y'all know what time it is.
Get that money.
Rossi says all love, family. Up. That's it.
Yeah. Especially when you know what you're saying is right, man. You know, if you know it's favorite, then you know what I'm saying. You can't, you know,
right on back.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
you still gonna get your ass whooped when y'all get home. Both of y'all gonna get your ass whooped.
Right.
Reg, while you was talking about the servo saver, you should have broke down which servo saver for which model because they're different for each car.
Now he wanna go Teddy on him now.
The 4S servo saver is different than the 6S, and I was just thinking about the 4S.
He just went Teddy on you.
Thank you for clarifying that, Champ. Thank you, Champ.
You know I'm telling the truth. Shoot.
Of course, I know it's the difference. One of them is on the servo, one is on the bell. I mean, the bell crank.
Because that's the one I was talking about.
Okay, I'm not even gonna argue the point, but okay, yes, sir. You got this one, man.
Hey, I just checked my fantasy football stats. I'm winning this week, so that's great.
Nice.
We should end the week with a 4-2 record, so that's fantastic.
Who your team is?
It's a fantasy football team.
You just pick your players.
He don't play fantasy football, right?
Yeah, that's it.
No, I don't.
All right. Yeah, you just pick your players. And
I don't even like football no more.
He probably got the rattle can on Lexan or something. What's your team name?
Rattle Can TV.
Oh, okay.
Made it easy.
Yeah, Radical TV.
But I don't think everybody else got to answer the question. What y'all want to see come out this Thursday?
I like the rally car idea.
Yeah, I like that too. I think that'd be dope.
Has anybody took Traxxas body and put it on the Limitless? Does it fit? I know they really close in size.
Nah.
So what you can do, because the rally car, the Traxxas rally body is an A scale. If you put it on a Typhon chassis, it will fit. But you also need to put the Limitless suspension and everything on that Typhon chassis.
So take the off-road suspension off, put the on-road suspension. That makes sense.
And you'll be straight.
That'd be dope.
You'll be straight.
You gotta read the last comment, Rattle.
Oh man, Ken just talking about Rattle. Oh my, the name of my team gonna be Chef Kings. Hey, as long as we win now. Yeah, as long as we win, I do not care. That is it. That is it. We pushing for the win.
Man.
So
you know how sometimes
tell them what? That they need to vacuum and mop before you get home. Oh, I ain't gonna tell them that part.
Hey, I know you ain't talking to her because Big Brother cut the phone cord, so she ain't got no charge. She been mad at him for 2 days. Talking about she wait till Tuesday.
What you talking about? You know we got a cordless phone at the house. You know it's cordless.
You cut the cord. That's what I'm saying. The main cord. She had that 50-foot cord that was wrapped up all in the kitchen, the living room, and the bedroom. You cut that bud.
You left the phone off the charger so the battery died so nobody would call us.
Yeah, okay.
Look, who remember having to do this with the antenna? Just then they just walk around the house with the antenna out.
Yep, reaching all the way across the room.
Hey, Russell says not the Chef King. We gonna do Rattle like that, not with the speed run class. Hey, I appreciate that, Rostam. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hey, it's kind of funny though that you say that, Rich, because I am starting to see what I can max these fifth scales out to. I want to get 100-mile-an-hour DB, 100-mile-an-hour XRT, 100-mile-an-hour Creighton. Not so much the Outcast though.
Outcast a lot harder.
Yeah. Short. It's short. Yeah, I mean you could put a wheelie bar on it. It'll do what you need to do. But I'm gonna do some Cardinal racing. I'm gonna do a couple of them. But yeah,
there'll be some good content for your channel.
Yeah, the adventures of speed running, fifth scale size.
Booyah.
I got a question. What y'all got on y'all benches right now?
XRT, Low C Super Rock Ray, Creighton, ADAS, all these fifth scales. 1 5th scales, 1 6 scales. Yeah.
You just got projects.
I just got a whole bunch of stuff that I just said I want to get these things doing something.
Yeah, I finished all mine except for one. I finished the Felony this weekend. I went in my Jado and changed some stuff up in there this weekend. The only thing I got left is the FG right here behind me. The FG is the only thing I got left. Well, I want to do something. I do want to check my receiver in my Jado. I mean, not my Jado, in my Funko.
What you doing to the Funko Gap?
Changing my receiver.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I got my Grom. I'm doing some draw shafts on there. And I just finished working on my fire team, man. I thought I just had a broken A-arm. Man, I started taking that stuff apart. I damn near did everything on that side. Minus the sway bar link. Like everything. Had to put new on there or different. So Shout out to the Armor Junkyard. Got us there. I'm one of them guys that got 2 of certain cars, and one of them is probably a parts car.
Working on my Mojave, changing the diffs in my Mojave. I stripped the rear diff in my Mojave. The last drag race I had or something, somewhere I was.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing on my bench.
I know it's on the shelf.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming from a mile away.
On the shelf.
Hey y'all, man, them 24 millimeter rim wheels did so much damage to the rear of that car, man. I'm really shocked how just the torque for them. I'm kind of shocked. Like, I didn't expect some of the breakages to break. It broke the hub carrier, the screw where the screws go. It was like this one, like 2 of the screw holes was connected. You know what I mean? It was bad. They put a lot of wear and tear all over that.
Oh, you talking about when you put them big ass 24s on that fire team?
Yeah. I put the foam tires, did some speed runs, and I put the Outcast 5th scale tires on there. I'm sorry, 6th scale tires.
Reg in it.
Man, that was a beast on 4S, man. You put that thing on 4S.
Yeah, red
backflips. It did like, I don't know, probably 60, 65 in the street with ease. Yeah, it was nice.
You said it, bro. Regged it.
You know, stock electronics too with the stock remote. Yeah, let me add that for champion. Big bro, if you listening.
Hey, we got a question. Any of y'all Browns fans in here?
No,
to a certain extent. I'm a football fan.
I was almost gonna ask you what state.
Cleveland.
What state?
Cleveland.
No, just to show that I'm that much not of a football person.
Oh, I am. I'm a football fan.
Cleveland, Ohio.
So Ohio.
I'm a football fan. Well, I mean, we can talk football, but I represent the home team, the Falcons.
ATL.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but you know, I'm one of them loyal fans. Braves, Hawks, Falcons. Yeah, I'm riding with the home team.
That part. Rusty, you says some just ain't right now. Got red speed running downhill.
Nah, man, that was just one segment of the show, y'all. We ain't doing no downhill speed running, man.
I am.
Have fun. Take plenty of video and claim a record for every speed.
I'm going
Marquis says Armor Creighton 8S. Man Kendrick says I gotta get a bench champion. Lake Erie says 5th scale truck and 8th scale buggy is here. Okay. Deion Freeman laughing at the shelf. Man Kendrick says Dave said what I was thinking. Oh yeah, I was laughing. Lake Erie says my next car has to be the Traxxas Bigfoot. Okay. Oh, Doc is telling you, Reg, that was too much weight.
Yeah, it was moving it, man. That thing got the stock motor ESC on 4S, bro. I can't believe it does backflips there. I know it's just tire rotation, but I'm shocked how bashable it is.
There you go.
Just going
like you say, he a Cleveland fan. Number 12 all the way. Man, Kendrick says Dirty Birds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the politics of that. Roster asking me, am I giving Red speed run pointers again? Actually, you know what? He passed the class with flying colors. You know, by the fact that he did make the downhill speed run suggestion, I went ahead and gave him. Hey, I was like, you know what? That's in there.
Hey man,
you in?
That's you crazy. Cafe lead. No other comment on the screen that long, man.
Deion talking about Big Reg Talbot. Oh yeah, Deion Freeman said he a Broncos fan. Nice.
Duh, Deion, your whole damn icon is a Bronco.
Right. That part.
We got 30 minutes.
I'm also rehabbing a 4-bedroom house too, so that sucks.
Mm.
You know,
Hot dog
when
butt.
when your skills have to really be put to test. It's like, damn, I ain't done this stuff in a long time.
But
Hey,
in order to do it right, you got to be the one to do
Yeah, kind of forced to, and it's free.
it. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
part. That's the motivator.
Oh, and it's free.
hey, yo, Dave. I seen you that sound bite. You gonna put it in the soundboard?
What's that?
He said it's getting it now from Kevin. When you say that,
Yeah, when you about to tear up something. Well, he
When
done
it's
tore it
already,
up, and
when
he
it's
about to
already
really
tore up,
already
you
broke. Yeah,
Wait.
it's already broke. Yeah.
Yeah, you about to do it in then. Gonna get it now.
That part. Reg Talbot.
So did y'all
Yeah.
do everybody always stop playing with their cars when they kind of sort of break?
Nah,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
you just put it up,
Wait.
and
What?
because you already know what's broken on it. You hear
Well,
them
wait.
gears stripping.
You
I
mean like
mean,
the
I
time
guess
that it break?
if you hear the
Time
gear
that-
stripping, you know they already on their way out. Do you
Oh,
just
no.
continue having fun?
Yeah.
No, because the damn rear end gone or the front end gone. The car ain't gonna drive
No,
right
wait,
anyway.
you always get a sign, so you get a click or two first. You know what I'm saying before it start actually
Oh yeah.
losing
No,
its
I'm
power.
not. Oh yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not tearing it up now.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm. We're not making it worse.
Nope.
Oh,
we
man.
we not gonna get it now. Nope. 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 Because that dip.
Oh.
No. No.
We have a question.
Come on with it.
Roderick Nobles is asking, what if Traxxas redid the XO1
Oh my God.
and made
Man,
it
here
12
we
us?
go.
Now
Hypothetical.
he did
No.
say
I'm against that. No,
he is laughing. He is
Yeah.
laughing, but he still asked the question.
no,
Oh,
no.
I'm
All
gonna
these
take
little
it.
kids don't have a Traxxas is a kid. To me, that's a kid brand. I hate to say
man.
it, but that's a brand for kids. Man, they gonna have these little nah.
But
Johnny
But
gonna be missing a leg.
Yeah, man. They got man. No, mom and dad gonna be the result of this destruction.
but
Unfortunately,
Armor ain't.
no Armor. I
But-
think it's not geared for kids more. Armor don't have no license body that's for kids. I think.
Yeah, I don't think it. I definitely don't think it's an XO1. I don't think Traxxas is gonna be releasing nothing for a little minute because they just dropped like 3 cars, bro, in the last couple of months, bro.
Yeah, they might be done for a while.
Yeah, they dropped it. They dropped the Ultimate Mini Max. I mean, Max Ultimate. They dropped the Bigfoot truck. They dropped the Mini Slash, and then they dropped the new crawler, with Pathfinder crawler.
Yeah.
That's
And don't
all.
forget the new X-Max.
Yeah, that's what I said. The new X-Max. That's all within a month. That's all within a month's worth of time, except for the Mini Slash. But all the other 3, that was within a month. So I don't. It might be a couple of weeks before they drop something else. But somebody due for something Thursday. Something coming Thursday. I just got a funny feeling something coming Thursday.
Red, you ain't getting no support on Traxxas as a kids brand. You ain't getting no support on that one.
He ain't gonna get in there. He shouldn't get in there.
Lake Erie say Reg is tripping. Deion Freeman laughing at kids brand. Lake Erie said they sell to everybody. Yeah,
I didn't say they don't sell to everybody, but I think
Yeah, kids brand.
okay.
Just keep it simple.
I really feel like they sell to a lot of
Cheering.
people under the age of 18.
Damn.
Being that we all know, or we all agree, let's just say that let's just say Hobbytown or other brand stores try to promote these cars to their customers. And a lot of their customers that I see in the store are a lot of young people. I'm not saying adults don't do it, but in my area, I think a lot of the reoccurring cars is being moved coming from a lot of kids.
So can I ask y'all this? Can I ask y'all this question? From this time last year, 2024, right? From this time last year, who's dropped more cars than Traxxas?
Nobody.
I don't think nobody here in America.
So obviously they're doing something right because they blowing everybody out of the water with all these releases.
Oh yeah, Traxxas is the #1 RC provider in the world.
They blowing. If you just look at their releases from this time last year, they've dropped way more releases than anybody. Anybody. Some of these companies, you can put 3 companies together, and they ain't dropped as many releases that Traxxas did drop.
You're right.
So y'all fanboys now? Sounds like it.
What mine said about them?
I'm not gonna say I'm a fanboy. I mean, facts is just a fact.
What my name say right there?
I got my phone in my pocket.
Hey, Rattle, 1040, Roster Youth, man. Y'all just started.
1040?
Roster 1140, Roster Youth. 1140, Roster Youth.
He said, "Is Reg ageist?" What does that mean? Oh, you
ages like age. Yeah, he funny, man. That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
But I think this was.
Hey, don't nobody
was
pick
just
on my
their
brother
time.
but me. Don't nobody pick on my brother but me. Hey, I can talk mess about him, but can't nobody else talk mess about him.
Hey, y'all,
I
got a question for Gap and my guys in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
When y'all go race y'all Groms, how many of y'all grown men do it be? And it'd be about 2-3 cars per person, right?
The last big growing race we had, it probably was about 12 of us out there.
So 24 Groms.
Yeah.
When have y'all ever seen 24 little kids gathering at one time with some armor Groms?
When have you ever seen 24 kids gathering? Period, doing RC?
Oh, yeah.
I see it often. When I go to the Hobby Town, when they have the Hobby Town stuff. Don't forget, I go to Hobby Towns. I don't have a.
Yeah, that's a normal. Yeah, that's like a family field.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I see. That's what I'm. When I see these cars, I'll be shocked.
We go out to race, bro. No matter what we racing, ain't no kids.
I know.
Yes,
I just.
My son be out there most of the time.
Every blue moon, it'll be Dave's son. It'll be my son.
I was using that to say that even armor car that is meant for kids, it's more adults with it than it is kids, in a sense.
My son got an armor. He got a couple of armors.
That also depends on where you at too. Like we not really kid friendly, so to speak.
No, I'm not. Kids don't have nothing to do with y'all there. I'm just saying I just counted 24 armors amongst a group of people, and they weren't kids. They were grown people. Because the argument before was, I said that Traxxas is for kids. You don't see.
So you're saying that all of the adults are buying armors and not Traxxas?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying I think Arma demographic reach a little bit older person because of the speed potential and other potentials that the cars have. Easily.
No.
I think so.
They're still hobby grade cars.
You will still have adults buying a Stampede. You'll still, especially since they dropped that Bigfoot, that limited edition Bigfoot. Yeah, bro.
Adults, we know we want to go fast. That's gonna be an accidental buy. Then he gonna buy armor or something and go fast. He gonna go buy Quake and go 55, 60 out the box.
I know people.
But the Stampede do 50. And honestly,
with the gearing and all this other extra stuff, that's a real wheel drive.
No. But come on, Reg. Okay? The average person can't put a 50 mile an hour car on the ground and a 55 mile an hour car on the ground and really tell the difference.
Yeah,
the average person can't tell the difference. So yeah, it's safe.
The Stampede don't really do 50 though. That's like come on now. That's a Traxxas on the box 50. That's a heavily modified 50. That's more than just a
it's but they give you the gearing. They tell you what the gearing is on the box.
Okay, so let me
tell you how to do it. That's right.
Let me say this. Okay, considering that some of the people at my job know that I am a RC enthusiast and that I collect RC cars, they may have, asked me in passing in the hallways about cars that are reasonable because they're interested in, getting stuff for their kids or for themselves maybe. And my suggestion is, Arma and Traxxas, depending on what type of kid they have, age wise, and how serious they are as to getting in the hobby, and what do they want to do, off road or on road, so that I could kind of help some of my coworkers out. And generally, I've had some come back and say, well, I bought him a E-Revo and I got a deal on, the norm, the batteries, all of that. But I've forewarned them way before all of this final purchase, but they went with what was more convenient. And as a selling point, when you go to a hobby shop and somebody's pushing a Traxxas or an Arma, Traxxas sounds like the better buy just because everything is exclusive. You got the Traxxas battery and the charger and the, all in one, a one-stop shop. With Arma, you have to do a little more, I'll need this Spectrum battery system. That's when they start selling you on that, the Spectrum system, charging battery system, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not until you get deeper into the hobby when you realize both of those are some bullshit, just depending on what, what I'm saying, you're trying to do and what application you're running. But for the consumer coming in, they have no idea. They're just basing a lot of this stuff off of word of mouth, vague research, and the guy at the counter said.
Because them smart batteries wasn't really that smart.
To add to it, when they say, "Oh, that's that car," no, I gotta get this and I gotta get that. And, batteries and charger. Oh, that's separate. Y'all don't have one that got everything.
Yeah.
And then that's when that salesman is saying to themselves,
Gotcha.
Come right on over here.
I think Arma and all they sizes got a car that come with the batteries too. Just throwing it out there. Arma and all of their sizes until you get to the 3S line, those cars come with they have one that come with the batteries.
That's right, new. But what 14-year-old kid will pick a little small Grom over a Creighton?
Or they got the Gorgon that come with the batteries. They got the other ones not the Fury.
But that's what I'm saying. That's new from
that's now. Yeah, that's a now thing. That wasn't back in them days.
Between a 2BL Rustler that comes with the batteries and the charger over the Typhon Grum BLX, the fast one, the 50 mile per hour one. They're gonna go with the bigger car, bro.
But if it's about money and my parents about speed, I'm gonna get the brush Typhon with the battery and all of that. Don't they sell it like that?
What? What?
Don't all Arma brush cars come with a battery? Or come with an option for the battery and the charger?
No, I don't think so.
No, they do have some. They do have some that come with battery, but you got Traxxas got more variety of those with battery.
Yeah, I agree because I agree, but my Gorgon the kit came with a battery, the charger, everything. I never used it, but it came with all of that.
And it came with
Why didn't you use it though, Red?
Because I understand that 30 miles. Actually, I did use it. I lied. I used it that night. I made the video for y'all. I used it just to prove the concept that I made the video, and then it came out. It was actually kind of fun because it hit a wheelie. I thought it was kind of dope. Still wheelie, then held it. Other than that, it came right out. It spent about a couple hours in there. 5 minutes playing with it and a couple hours on the bench. Came right out.
But yeah, the point of it though is Traxxas, grown up still buying Traxxas cars.
Yeah, of course. But I just think the majority. When you go to these, let's just say you go to the RC events, and like you said, depending on where you at, I think you see a lot of kids with the Traxxas cars.
But that's marketing, bro. That's straight up and down marketing.
Guys, matter of fact, Kilowatt plays with a lot of different brands. Losi, Arma, whatever. He got Traxxas. His son got a Traxxas, plays with a Traxxas car, I believe, though. On his YouTube channel.
That's only because the Traxxas, bro. You can walk in the store and get everything for it, bro. So it's like, okay, I'm not finna buy this for my kid, and I can't find parts.
You don't think about that afterwards. That's the after fact.
Because this is gonna be simple. It's gonna be a little expensive, but I'm only gonna have to buy it once. And just being honest, those 3S cars from Traxxas, they be durable as hell, bro. They be durable as hell.
Traxxas,
right? Bro. They be durable, dog.
And Traxxas gonna give you a better deal for it.
Yeah, from the Rustler to the Slash to the Stampede 4-wheel drive to the Haas to all those cars, bro.
The Haas 4S, ain't it?
The Haas was 4S.
And
they gonna
then
give you a better deal.
Keep in mind too, if you break, matter of fact, I have broke some parts on my XRT, like the A-arm and some other stuff.
Cheap as hell.
I think I spent in parts $20.
Yo, I don't have that problem. Arma A-arm, I think is what's that? $17 to $18, depending on which A scale it is. Correct?
Traxxas is 10.
No.
The two of them.
12.
Look at the XR. What's the 8S Outcast? How much them A-arms cost?
Either $21, $22, I think.
I got it right here. Let me check the price on it. Hold on a second.
And when you talking about your marked up price, that's why we was middleman.
They $23, man.
And then
they $22.99, but they might have went up since then. But
that's the price. That's the price. I called it.
Another thing Traxxas got over Armor is their selection. Traxxas got a set of crawlers, and what little kid is not gonna be interested in a Bronco or Chevy crawler, and that's what you get, a nice one, 6'5", 49, 6'7", you know what I'm saying? Or 340.
What crawler does Traxxas? I mean, what crawler does Arma have?
0. But check this out. One thing I've noticed, I think I do. I hate to whatever. I'm biased. I'm gonna say I'm biased. I'm just say that. I feel like a crawler for a kid is a waste of money, especially if you are a person who owns RC cars or your kid is exposed to RC cars.
He might want a crawler. That might be his thing.
Yeah, if that's his thing. But if you buy that for him as a car, you think he'll want because it's small, the price is right, and all of that. I swear the thrill of it only lasts so long because he wants to go faster.
Crawling is way different. Crawling is not.
I know, but a kid don't understand that. A kid see daddy going 50 miles an hour across the grass.
Let me tell you something.
No, Reg,
let me tell you something, Reg. Crawling ain't about speed and none of that.
It's about family and adventure.
Technical.
I'm talking about a kid. A kid, when you buy it,
this is what I'm saying to you. Bruh, let me tell you something. We did an event. We did a crawler event probably, I think, 2 years ago.
It been a little longer.
It was more kids out there wanting to crawl.
Proving my other point. But anyway, proving my point about Traxxas brand. But anyway, check this out real quick. I've seen kids. I've gifted my godson.
He slid that one in.
Right.
But it did not compare to the Vortex that his dad had. So the crawler gets a little boring after a while. Dad either has to dumb it way the heck down to play with son, or son now is trying to kick the car to get it to go faster, or blah, blah, blah. Or he wants to throw it off the ramp because he doesn't understand the concept of crawling. He see an RC car.
But that's what you teach him.
Yes, you do teach him, but at the same time, most kids, I think, want to do what they see the bigger kids or their parents do.
Let me tell you. Let me jump in just for a second.
Get your son a crawler, you wrong. If you went to Monster Jam, you get your son a crawler, you wrong. Your son want to go up ramps and do that stuff.
Look, so the community that's down here that does crawling, it's a family event.
Y'all, please don't make this about crawling. I'm talking about just a kid mind seeing a mini car.
But can you let me finish? Can you let me finish?
Man, y'all making this about crawling, y'all. It's not about crawling.
But no, what we're saying, what we're saying,
I want to give you a comparison. Good Lord, I can't even get.
Go ahead.
The kids love doing stuff with their family. They take these things on camping trips. They take this thing to the campsites and they crawl down into the little water, and then they get a community together. They go out, so they love that part.
I'm talking about in a neighborhood with a group of 2 people and only one crawler. The kid is the only one with a crawler. Go ahead.
If that you're talking about influence, that's understandable, but that's not going to take away from me having a crawler and wanting to go out into a creek in the backyard with my dad and crawl. Versus I see the kids across the street. Okay, so now I either got to talk dad into getting me one so I can hang with the kids across the street and hang with dad. But this is it's up to the individual. Doesn't mean he buy a crawler and he grow. I mean, he might grow out to it, or he might grow into it even more. He might pass that down to his kids. He might want to do it that way. But either way it goes, that avenue is per application. I might not want to start my kid out with a fast car. I might want him to see what the car is capable of doing, and then maybe grow him into a speed car, grow him into a fast car.
So Champ, check this out, Champ. I hear you. I agree with everything you're saying. I'm just talking about, man, you put a remote in most kids' hands, they want to do donuts with cars. I don't care what age, what race, what demographic. That's what they want to do with cars. Dude, you give a kid a remote, they doing backwards, they doing reverse donuts. The reverse pin with the wheel pin one way, and they think it's cool, the car spinning around.
Well, my son used to do that until the car hit his ankles, and then he wanted to drive it like he know what's going on.
Those kids do that. That's probably why they do that.
Let me just say this.
I asked the kid, I don't assume nothing. I asked him, what do you want to do? Do you want to go fast? Do you want to crawl over rocks? Do you want to go? You ask, you got to inquire. You just can't assume every kid want to go fast and donuts the first time. No, they might not. They eye and hand coordination might not be there. So you
check it out real quick.
Get the information. You just can't assume all that. Come on.
When we see cars as males, fast cars, loud cars, trucks that jump, all this type of stuff, that's what catch us. You only see rock crawling if that's introduced to you, or if that's you stumble upon it or something like that, bro. Like I'm not trying to say
hold on, Rattle. Hey, Reg. That wasn't the case for me. I just wanted my car to go forward and turn left and right, not having to go forward and then to turn left, go in the reverse. So no, it wasn't a speed for me. It was left and right.
And you talking about 50 years ago. We talking about today.
It don't matter. But see, now I'm growing up as a grown man, and I know what speed feel like. Yeah, I want to go faster. But if I was a kid, I don't know if I would want to do that. I mean, but to each his own. Whatever you get groomed into, you can get groomed into each class. I got crawlers, I got speedsters, I got bashers, I got them all.
That's a hard word to use in today's time. I'm talking about kids and grooming.
I was just glad to get the cord off of my car.
Thank you.
But listen,
that was me, bro.
Check this though.
Mine can only still go left and right.
We have thrown several types of events: on road, off road, drag racing, crawling, boats, yada 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 yada. There are more kids that have come to a single crawling event than any other event that we've had.
I agree. Yeah, I definitely agree.
Right.
I definitely agree.
If you sit up and say, I'm gonna count all the kids that's out here, and that sounds weird to say that, but it's way more kids that's coming to crawl than they are drag racing, than they are course racing, on road or off road. Even when we did an Easter bash one year, I think it was an Easter bash.
It was Easter bash.
We had the big ramps out. It was more grown-ups wanting to watch these big trucks hit these big ramps than it was kids.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And like y'all said, depending on the area, blah, blah, blah. But I agree with you. And Horizon show us this every year. Every time they do the crawler thing and the videos and the recaps, it be many kids at the crawler section compared to a lot of the other ones. So I definitely, agree with y'all. Definitely agree.
I think the only kid out there that had a Traxxas crawler is my son. So all those kids out there had Enduros and all those other styles of crawlers, bro.
And crawling may be the thing out there. I don't think it's. I'm not saying it's not popular, but I know the cars sell like crazy, and I've witnessed a few kids. Not saying they don't enjoy it, but I've seen them where they could have used a different kind of car. That's all. Maybe they need.
I ran my kid over with one of them fast cars, and that pretty much ruled him out. I ran him slap over. I ran him over, his sister over. So they was out for the speed. They would rather have something slow.
Child abuse.
Hey, you made them afraid. You made them afraid of speed from a car or anything, a real car, RC car. They traumatized. That's called traumatizing your kids.
Yeah, Reg, you need to get them. You need to get your niece and nephew for the summer next time and break that habit.
Them jokers said, "We don't want none, Daddy." I said, "That's fine with me. Just more for me."
That's horrible, man. That's like abuse.
No, it wasn't purpose. It wasn't purpose. Actually, it was a Titan, and the freaking servo went out. All I can say was
it wasn't the servo. It was the servo saver that went out.
Yeah.
Now I see why he talked so bad about the Titan.
The servo. That thing went out. It was dead.
Man, that sounds like some compound trauma. You got trauma from the servos or armor. They got trauma from anything dealing with speed. Like, man, that's bad, champ. Sorry you got to go through that, big bro.
Oh, it was fine for me. I kept on doing it. They the one retired, not me. I told them, look out.
Horrible. I ain't never hit no kids, luckily. I would feel so miserable if I hit a kid. Like, man, I hit myself, so I can only imagine what it would do to a kid.
Man, I ran my sister over twice.
Whew.
Hey, Lake Erie said he getting just to go way back. Did I read that right? He gonna get a the new X-Max. Did I read that right, Lake Erie?
He said that a while ago.
Yeah. That's gonna be tight. That's gonna be tight.
And wait to see it. Yeah, that's gonna be yeah.
Cause really, I think that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one. I think that's what the a monster truck should have come out the gate.
Hey, Lake Erie, put the speed gearing in there before you even run it, bro. And go on Amazon and find the exact speed gearing and get the steel gears. Whatever
put the steel gears in there.
Get the steel gears, but the first time you run it, put the speed gearing in there off the rip, bro. It's not gonna overheat. You can still bash it. Put the speed gearing in there. You will like it way better.
Well, he don't really have nothing to compare it to.
When you see stock X-Maxes backflipping, when stock X-Maxes are backflipping, it's because they got the speed gearing in it. Because the stock X-Max right out of the box, it won't backflip. Unless you like 20, 30 feet in the air. That's the only way.
Yeah. Your landing definitely have to be lower than your takeoff. Like right away. I mean, God was saying. That's crazy how that works. You need a long distance.
Mm-hmm. You see people,
and you need the old tires, that balloon.
Oh yeah,
The new ones don't balloon, so your air control is a little bit different.
If you belt it, you might just do a nosedive, and I don't know what that's gonna break, but it's X-Max, so it shouldn't break.
Yeah, it gonna break.
And you can still backflip it. It's just gonna be one slow motion backflip, like backflip.
And I also don't it overheat with the speed gear?
No, it don't. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
It don't. It run like a champ with a speed gear. Put that speed gear in there and let that thing rip. You'll like it. You're gonna like it way better. Yeah, that stock one is a turtle snail.
It's like 38 miles an hour.
Like 42.
42. Oh, that's 38 on grass, 42.
Yeah, but it's way bigger. So the bigger the car, it feel like it's slow.
Oh, like you say they flipping them. They flipping the new ones.
Yeah, with the speed gear.
Oh yeah, I think the tires are slightly bigger or slightly like the rubber.
Watch the video. It's a dude trying to backflip it with stock gear. Do RC, and it ain't doing it. It's not gonna do it with the stock gear. You got to put the speed gear. When Mark Santa Maria them backflipping those ones in that parking lot, those trucks got the speed gear. That's why it's backflipping like that. I'm telling you, bro. X-Max is gonna be hard as hell to backflip an X-Max without the speed gear, bro.
You saying the new one?
I think so.
He's saying in general. Let me ask y'all a question. Does the speed that you were approaching the ramp at matters to do a successful backflip? Because I feel like do RC don't really be pushing it to the to really max performance to get the best backflip sometimes. Once you get closer to the ramp, he'll go like full throttle or ramp it up or something. But I always want to see, a little bit more. But I know he don't want to break it, also.
No, he's trying to break it. He's trying to break it on purpose on the video.
Yeah, but he don't. That's what I'm saying. He don't run up to the ramp. Like, when a lot of people doing that stuff that you see the car successfully back-to-back flips, they doing a run-up. They getting.
No, that's not true, Rich. That's not true, Rich. My Outcast 8S or my Creighton 8S with the stock setup, I can hit a backflip. I turn the punch up, I can hit a backflip. 8 to 10 feet high, I can hit a backflip.
I'm not talking about the feet high. I'm just talking about the speed that you get going to the ramp. That makes a big difference.
Yeah, but it's more about the height, bro. It's the height the car's up, bro. The height the car's up. You ain't got. You could be going. You could just fall off the top of your house. Just drive the car off the top of your house and smash that throttle. It's gonna hit a backflip.
Of course, yeah. I got you.
X-Max is not gonna do that.
No. It don't. X-Max has the biggest circle out of all, even with the speed gear. It still has the biggest circle. That's why you get less flips.
Now, if you snatch that out of there, to snatch that stock out of there, and you put an 1100 with a Max 5 or with a Mama Monster 8S with 1100, it's gonna backflip. It's gonna backflip like crazy.
Hey, you overpowered
it. It's gonna standing backflip off the ground.
Yeah. Drivability goes down to like a 2.
Yeah, drivability though. You put that wide kit on there, it drive damn good. All right, y'all, man. It's that time, bro. It's 12:07. We're gonna shut this one down, man. We're gonna go around the bend, say our goodbyes, and we're gonna see y'all next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
At the bottom of my brother Super Dave.
All right, fellas. Y'all love on y'all's people. Enjoy y'all's week. Oh yeah, this is breast cancer week or month. So y'all support those that have been fighting the struggle. Take care of your old ladies, and y'all be blessed, man.
Brother Big Rich.
Appreciate y'all for watching. Catch y'all next week.
Brother Champion.
You on mute.
You on sleep.
No switches. He had to go get them.
Brother,
I got the servo too tight. Yeah.
Nah, I had it on mute.
Go ahead,
sir. Go.
Oh, okay, my bad. Hey, enjoy the night. As usual, it's always a pleasure hanging out with my brothers. Y'all be blessed, and we'll see you next week.
You're out of Keezy.
All right. Yeah, we appreciate everybody for joining. And remember the quote of the day from Martin Payne: a man who sleeps on the floor will never fall out of bed. Y'all have a great week.
All right, y'all, man. We appreciate y'all coming back to rock for another Sunday. Next week, we will have topics. I'm going to see if my brother Reg can get the phone up and ready so we can get some call-ins. If not, we still will have topics next week. So y'all make sure y'all join us next Sunday, 9:30. Be there. Be something. But we appreciate y'all coming to rock out with us tonight, man. It was another great show. Catch y'all next time, and y'all already know we got that glow. So for all y'all coming in late, wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely positively free. Catch y'all on the next in a minute.